are you guys doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh my goodness. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh man. Okay. So, yes. Today is Tell a Fairy Tale Day. Apparently. It's either today or tomorrow. I think it's today. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's like within a day of today. And so I just thought that, I liked memes. Who doesn't like a good meme, And, I just thought I'd scour the internet and find some funny ones and share them with you guys. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me see what's going on here. In the chat, we have Peter. Hey, Peter Cunningham. Hi. You look beautiful tonight. Well, thank you, Peter. Thank you so much. Happy early birthday, by the way. Oh my gosh. Very well. You look so beautiful. Hey, everyone. Oh, hi. Hi, Michael Vell. Hi, Peter. Hi, Michael Vell. Hope you're both doing well tonight. Sorry for the extra late start today. Let's see here. George Washington, did you get to watch Big City Greens? Oh my gosh, I completely freaking forgot about that, George. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to write that down. I finally wrote down what Wichita Films had been telling me to watch. And then I finally remembered to watch it. So let me go ahead and make a note. Because, I don't want to let you guys down. You guys want me to watch something and check it out. I better check it out. I am so sorry, George. How are you doing tonight? Whatever it is where you're at. You having a good time so far? A good weekend? Good start? Man, I'm looking all over for a pen. I got a million of them. And if you see me looking way over here, it's because I got two screens. And, because of my setup I'm doing now, I moved it, extra far over there. And so it may look like I'm just... It may look fine. Maybe I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But hold on here. Let me write that down, okay? And to tell you the truth, George, gosh, if I could talk, right? I don't care if you have to harass me a time or two. Well, you're not harassing me, but remind me, because I have a really bad memory. But you probably already know that if you've been here a while. But yeah, it's called Big City Greens. Big City Greens. I am so sorry I didn't. Oh my gosh, there's just so many things to watch. But I do need to watch more stuff that, Tommy's not watching with me, because then, there's 4 days out of the week where I don't even know if I'll be able to watch something with him. And now he's watching Shameless with me. And so now, that's something that I'm not watching by myself anymore, because I decided to share it with him, and then he loves it. And so now we're watching it together. I'm like, oh no. I mean, oh yes, but oh no. That's just kind of how it goes, Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right. Peter says WandaVision was just amazing. Oh my god, I bet. Oh, we watched the WandaVision. We haven't watched the one today, of course, because of Tommy's work schedule. If Tommy was home today, we would have watched it. Maybe we'll probably watch it tomorrow or Sunday, honestly. But yeah, the latest one we watched, so we're one episode behind you, I guess, and it's amazing. It's getting really good. Gosh, I'm glad that I'm starting to feel like things are making a little bit more sense in WandaVision. I'm trying to be vague because I know other people may want to see it. I don't want to spoil it, but wow, things are getting crazy, and some certain main characters may or may not be regretting decisions. I don't know. I am happy that other people that are main characters are starting to realize what is happening, and they're like, hey, what the heck is happening here? We need to do something about this, is what I feel is going on. Again, don't want to ruin it for people. But yeah, so I'll leave it at that. But yeah, it is good. Like, I'm impressed with the quality of the production quality. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It is Marvel after all, but like, it really does feel like you're watching a movie with this show. Like, no matter what, it just feels like you're watching a Marvel movie. It's great. Yeah, let's see. Michael Bell says, it's okay, just got back from the hospital, just chilling. Oh no! Are you okay, buddy? You're obviously okay, you're breathing and stuff, but is everything okay? Like, wow. Coming back from the hospital, that's a big deal. Let's see. Peter said, only one more episode of WandaVision left. Oh no! But their Falcon and Winter Soldier comes next. Wait. Okay. As shows? Are they coming out with those shows next for Marvel? Or are those the Winter Soldiers gonna make an appearance or something? Now, I mean, we wouldn't know that if that was the case, but yeah. Are those shows more shows by Marvel to watch? That's so cool. If that's next or whatever. Michael Vell says, haven't seen any of them yet, but from what I've heard, it's awesome. Yeah. Just be prepared to to have no grasp on what's happening for at least the first 3 episodes. But after that, things will start making sense. I'll tell you that, because I feel like that's important to know. Because it's like their whole creative angle on this series is very different. And yeah, it's a little bit weird starting out. Honestly, like I was honestly questioning whether I would really like the series for at least the first 3 episodes, because I just didn't know what the heck was happening, and is this gonna be just like this the whole time? Alright, I hope I didn't ruin anything, but it's good. It's good! Oh my gosh, let's see. Gosh, I really need it. I wish I could, like, move the chat over so I'm looking more over here instead of way over there. Yeah, I don't know. Gosh, if I could just, like, arrange these screens to be more of a V instead of, like, you know, like that. Just make it like that. That would make everything seem less weird, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm overthinking everything. Jeez. Let's see. Okay. Michael Vell says, yeah, I'm fine. Just another dialysis session. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. Peter says, yes, that's the next show. Okay. Cool. That is so cool. I didn't realize that more shows were coming out, but why not? It's Marvel, and they have a whole team behind them. That's freaking wonderful. I love Marvel stories. Thank you, Tommy, for getting me into Marvel stuff. P.S. Iron Man is my hero. Michael Vell says, think it's a team-up show. A team-up show. Okay. By team-up show, do you mean like multiple main characters are from Marvel are in it? Or is it like a collaboration of companies, like Marvel and another company? They both sound cool. They both sound like good ideas. Peter says, Marvel has about 7 shows this year and 5 movies. Whoa! They have been busy. Jeez Louise. That's freaking awesome. Oh, man. Well, that's so cool. Well, okay. Before we get into the memes, let me go ahead and pick out some music here from that station here. Oh, you know what? I want to be a pro, guys. If it doesn't look weird, I don't know if it will. Probably will look weird, but who cares? Who cares? You'll tell me if I look like too robotic to you guys now. Like, I put this on you guys like, who is that? Where did Carissa go? This is a robot. There's no human here. There never was. She's been a robot the whole time. A straight up android. I'm too flawed to be an android. Straight up. No one would believe me if I told them I was an android anyway. Yeah. Man, if I was as cool as Ada from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., man. I think my life would be so much easier if I was as smart and robotic as Ada is. Or was. Whatever you want to say there. Okay. I feel dorky as hell right now. Oh well, I'm going with it because I told you guys I didn't want this to be like an unprofessional seeming live stream. I don't want you guys to have to deal with reverb from me listening to music and not having it next to the mic. So I'm trying to be more mindful of that. So, okay. Let's see. All right. Stations. Okay. So, maybe I should just share my screen so you guys, I'll just pick something out really quick. It's not a big deal. I don't know why I'm making it a big deal. Okay, let's go with, what kind of stuff? Okay, let's go with happy EDM. Is that like dance music? I'm guessing that's dance music. Okay, I don't know. Michael Bell says, thought the only Marvel movie being released this year was Black Widow. I forgot about Black Widow coming out. That's interesting. That's cool. Okay, let's go with happy EDM, and if you guys hate it, just tell me you hate it, and I'll change it. Like, I'm signed up for a service. I can change it anytime now, so. Alright. I'm gonna give you guys, maybe 20 seconds to tell me if you can hear it or not. Hear the music. I'm sure you can. Alright. I'm already not a fan. I just don't like the fake human noises on here. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I'll just see if I can skip to the next one. Okay. This one seems better. Hopefully it doesn't have any, fake human singing in it. I guess it's not fake. I don't know what I'm talking... You know what I'm talking about, right? The whole here, look at me. I'm making a robotic noise with my voice, and I'm gonna put it on the music, and it just... I think it sounds cool, but... Or, they think it sounds cool, but I don't. I'm just it's distracting. I just want the music. I don't want to hear anything that sounds like a human talking. If possible. Because they'll just distract me like crazy. That's just me, though. Michael Bell says, yeah, can hear it. Okay, good deal, Michael. Thank you. Love the music. Okay, cool. And George is like, LOL. I just changed that first one. That's the only thing I can do with this free account on this music. Is change it. If I don't, I can, go to the next one, so hopefully this one won't have it. I will freak out if it has it. I don't know why. I can't. Uncanny Valley music. Yeah. Peter says, I got a stuffed balloon today for my birthday. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, speaking of, Peter, you did tell me before the stream that it's your birthday, March 1st. And just before I get started, I'll go ahead. Okay, you know what, Peter? I'm going to give you a few minutes to pick out your color. I'll go ahead and get started on the stream, or on the memes, but I'll give you a minute to pick out purple, blue, red, green, or yellow. I will blow up a happy birthday balloon for you. I ran out of the, what am I doing here? The poppers. Why did I do this? The poppers, I ran out because I felt bad because I realized later that I didn't, pop a popper for my mom's birthday on the stream when it was literally her birthday when she was on here. So me and Tommy popped the last 2 that we had at the same time, right at her face, and made her day, but we ran out now, so I haven't had time to... I should have went and got more today. I'll get some more for next time. But you know what? It just so happens, Peter, that you love balloons, so I had balloons, so I figured that would work too, right? Okay. Yellow, yes. Okay, sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and, Peter, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started here, but here in a few minutes, I'll go ahead and I'll blow up your balloon for you. How about that? How's that sound? I just don't want to keep anyone waiting too long from the main subject, but I will blow up a balloon for you, buddy. Okay. Alright, so let me just go ahead and share my screen here in a second. Let's see. I'm so excited right now. I hope you guys like my memes and stuff. Well, I didn't make them, but I found them. That's good enough, right? Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm... show screen. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and... Boom. Yeah, I went pretty low-key for this type right here, but yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. It's about memes. Can't be too fancy. Scotch or apple juice? Hey, Brett Hornby! Welcome to the stream. This is actually apple whiskey. It's Evan Williams apple. It's very good. It's very good. I am trying to sip it very slowly because I know there's a few ounces here, and I don't want to get all weird on you guys. I just want to be like, you know, relaxed and stuff. What about you guys? What are you guys having today or tonight? Says you are the love of his life. Forgets what you look like. It has to put a shoe on every girl in the kingdom. Now, if that's not love, I don't know what is. Yeah. You love somebody so much you can't remember what they freaking look like. Okay. Alright. That is pretty funny to me. Oh, man. That's so good. Foot fetish much? That must be, the man himself looking for Cinderella. Because he just loves those feet and loves those shoes. Oh my god. Brett says, I like Crown Royal for whiskey. Canadian drink, of course. Of course! How you been, Brett? How's your week been going? I don't always find unconscious women in the forest, but when I do, I kiss them. You know, because, you know, it's not creepy at all or anything. You just, you know, wandering around the forest looking for women to kiss their unconscious and stuff. Oh my god. Let's see. 10th Gear Gaming. Hey, it's McCoy. How's it going? Hey, McCoy! How's it going? Long time no see. How's your week going? It's good to see you here. Peter Cunningham says, if you lose your shoe at midnight, you're not in a fairy tale, you're drunk. Right? For real, man! So true. Michael Bell says, gonna try some vodka and iced tea. Think it's what they call a Long Island. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, Michael Bell, I think there's like one or two, I think there's 2 more, types of alcohol in the Long Island. I think it might be vodka, gin, and something else. You may look it up. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that I have not spiked a glass of iced tea with vodka, because I have. And it was worth it. I mean, honestly though, iced tea is such a tame drink that the vodka is going to be very prominent as a taste in it. Just letting you know that, you know, in case you're not sure about it or whatever, or you're not aware of that. But yeah. A Long Island is like club soda and like I think it's like 3 different kinds of alcohol and like club soda or something. But I can't remember the exact recipe, but I love them. When me and Tommy used to go to TGI Fridays, back before the tornado, basically decimated it, we used to go there and I used to get Long Island iced teas. Like, I would get the ultimate Long Island iced tea. And that drink has gotten me in trouble so many times. It is a drink not for the light of heart. But you know what, Michael Val? I know you can handle it. You can handle anything. You'll love it either way, you know. 10th Gear Gaming says, yeah, your old schoolmate going good. Yeah, when you said McCoy, I was like, I know who you are. But I wasn't sure if you wanted me to call you by your first name or not. So I decided not to McCoy. I call you McCoy. And I realized that now you actually go by a different name than I remember you calling you. So that must be a middle name thing, or I don't know. I mean, it's cool. It's good to see you here. Hope things are going well for you. George Washington says, do you like UV blue? I don't know. UV blue, I can't say that is UV blue like, is that like a drink? If it's a drink, I'm not sure. 10th Gear Gaming says there is no tea in a nice tea. That's true. So true. Nope. Thanks for that. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Wait! What do you mean I'm adopted? Says Goldilocks. Good grief. I'm surprised that she didn't just become their lunch or something. But, you know, whatever. If Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, then how did it fall off? But that's none of my business. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good question. Why did it fall off if it fits so well? Who knows? It'll always be a mystery. George Washington says vodka. Ouch. Adopted. Yeah, for real, man. For real. What about vodka? Oh, it's vodka. I haven't tried that brand. Is it like the vodka that you prefer? It must be pretty good. I get McCormick usually. McCormick 80 proof. I used to get 100 proof, and then I realized that was a little bit hardcore for me, because I'm barely 100 pounds. I don't need to be drinking 100 proof anything. Honestly. Honestly. And then they get married. Oh yes, I agree. Maybe they should get to know each other first. Nope! Fairy tales are just people randomly deciding they love each other at the last minute, okay? That's just how it goes, you know? I think Cinderella was drunk. I think so too, Peter. George Washington says yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Jeezy Georgie? Jeezy Georgie. I must be feeling the whiskey now or something, I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. Or, no, I'm gonna go to the liquor store and I'm gonna look for and ask for the blue, the UV blue. Because I'm curious and I need to get out of my rut. Like, I just keep getting the same things over and over again, and that's really boring. Why? When you can mix it up, you know? Let's see here. I think, yes. 10th Gear Gaming says, I'm allergic to alcohol. That's probably a good thing, because, alcohol is not always your friend, you know what I mean? That's crazy, though, you're allergic to it. Are you, do you have celiac disease? Like, is it something to do with that, or is the actual alcohol of it, or is it just that so many alcohol items may or may not contain gluten? I don't know. I mean, a lot of them don't, you know, like wine and vodka and stuff, but like, I don't know, beer? I hope this isn't just making me look stupid. Me even asking about it, you know? Okay. But, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, because a beer is good every once in a while, but also I think that's probably best for people to stay away from alcohol. It is definitely a bad habit, but yeah, to each their own. 10 Gear Gaming, they boot him out the window. What the fuck? Right? For real, man! Michael Bell says, have to say, Smirnoff is my personal choice. Boring, I know. No, Smirnoff is what I used to get before somebody at a liquor store was like, hey, did you know that McCormick is quadruple distilled just like Smirnoff and is like half the price? I'm like, wow, that's great news. And he let me know it was a very smooth vodka, and so I switched to that, which is probably not great, because the whole thing with Smirnoff is it costs more, so you're not gonna get it as often. But McCormick is more affordable, so you're like, oh, well, I'll just, like, I ran out again. Let me go get some more, you know. Gotta spike my iced tea. I know. It's bad. It's bad. I know it is. Okay. But you don't want to do that with Smirnoff because it costs so much. You're like, special occasion vodka. That's what Smirnoff is. Let's see here. The sulfites. Oh, interesting. The sulfites are you're allergic to. Interesting. I'm curious about whether there's something that you can drink that's alcoholic. Like, are the sulfates in everything? That's interesting. Peter says, I don't drink alcohol. It tastes like poison to me. Peter, that's good, because it is poison. Unfortunately, some of us start to get acclimated to the taste of poison, and then we're like, hey, that tastes pretty good. I want some more of that poison. Don't do that, Peter. You'll live longer, and I think you'll be happier if you don't partake in it. I would actually like to try to step away from it, but at the same time, it's like, it's just so relaxing to have a drink and, you know, everything. It's just kind of a habit and a relaxation thing, but it's like other things can relax you, you know? It doesn't have to be that. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one and then I'll read some more, and then I'll go to the next one, I'll read the comments, and then I will blow up Peter's balloon for his birthday. Okay, life isn't a fairy tale, guys. If you lose your shoe at midnight, you might want to slow down on the tequila. Hey, there you go. Just what we were talking about. Makes so much freaking sense, you know? It does. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll do one more. So tell me more about how we're really cousins. Now that one's weird. This one, I don't really know for sure if they are actually supposed to be cousins in this. Is this, I mean, which one is this anyway? I don't know which one this is. I don't know which fairy tale, so it's really weird to me. I was hoping you guys could tell me. Okay. Let's see. Michael Bell says, have tried fancy ones like Belvedere and Grey Goose, but we'll stick with Smirnoff. Yeah, you know, I haven't tried Grey Goose, but for the longest time, Tommy would just like tell me every time, like there for a while we were getting like ads on like, I don't know if it was YouTube or Hulu or what, but like about Grey Goose vodka, and every time it came on, we'd go through the whole thing, the whole commercial, and then he'd turn to me and say, did you know that Grey Goose is vodka? I'm like, shut up, Tommy, I was watching the same thing you were watching. Gah. And he'd be like, just randomly tell me, did you know Grey Goose is vodka? I'm like, it's not always vodka. Sometimes it's just an animal. It's great. It's a bird. It's a Grey Goose. Not always vodka. But yeah, I know it's vodka. I don't know why that's a big deal, but it used to really piss me off when he was like asking, like telling me, saying that to me all the time. Like, well, shut up, Tommy. Jesus. Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Okay. Let's see here. Peter says, plus I'm vegan and some beers and wine are not. Oh! Yeah, no, I totally get that, Peter. You know, I have some vegan cookbooks and things of that nature. Well, you know, basically cookbooks. I don't know, I said things of that nature like I had other things besides cookbooks about veganism. But I have, in the past, I've tried to go vegan, and I failed miserably. But I do like the thought of having a diet that is absent from things to do with animal products and stuff, because I do feel like your body handles it better. I do feel like a lot of animal products, such as milk, that a lot of people are lactose intolerant to. And then like meat is really heavy on your body, it has some carcinogenic effects and whatnot. So I totally get it. And then that's not even counting the pain that you put animals through and all that stuff that a lot of vegans are doing it for, like the animal rights and stuff. Me, I was like, yeah, that's veganism is like, yeah, there's the part where you're like saving animals and or you know, not contributing to the issues in the world about animals and everything. But for me personally, it was about, when I was trying to do it, I was trying to see if I was just better off, like I felt better having all vegetables and grain and like staying away from meat and cheese and bread and stuff. But it's like so addictive. It's just so damn good. I love bacon. I love chicken. I can't have a baked potato without cheese or sour cream on it. Or butter. If you have tips, Peter, I'm all ears. I may not ever be a vegan, but I would like to embrace more products or more food that is less ridden with animal stuff in it. Just from time to time, because I feel like it's healthy, you know? Let's see. 10th Gear says, Karen, aka Korean vodka and green tea is good. Ooh, that sounds good. Korean vodka. Never even thought of that as a thing. I'll have to try that sometime. Sulfites are produced as a byproduct of converting the sugar into alcohol. Oh! So you're basically screwed then, I think, right? Huh, interesting. 10th Gear Gaming says, it sucks even wine has it. Oh, dang it. Well, what are the side effects of, like, your allergy? Is it pretty bad? Like, I'm not discounting your allergy by any means, but, like, is it really bad? Like, do you, like, break out in hives? Is it, like, do you convulse and stuff? If you don't want to talk about it, that's cool, too. I just thought I'd ask, because, you know, I don't think I might have heard of maybe one other person besides yourself that I didn't actually personally know. It's just, like, some person on the internet was like, I'm allergic to alcohol. I'm like, what? Huh? I'm curious if you can tell me. Let's see. 10th Gear Gaming says we still stuck on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Right. There you go. Can't give up the meat for me. Yeah, right, Brett. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. It's so good. Why is it so delicious? Peter says veganism is not a diet. It's a lifestyle and a moral philosophy. I can see that. Yeah, I can totally see that. They have all those things, vegan and vegan breads, vegan sour cream, vegan butter, vegan cheese, everything vegan now. That's pretty cool. 10th Gear Gaming says, hives. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. 10th Gear Gaming, I'm really sorry to hear that. It's a pain. You ever seen, hey, LOL, you're back, he says. Good to see you, Matt. Good to see you. Alright. I promised Peter that I would blow him up a balloon. He has picked yellow. Everyone give Peter a happy birthday wish, please. I ran out of the poppers that I usually do when someone says they have a birthday. I'll be getting some more of those soon, but just so happens that Peter loves balloons. And so I'm going to blow up a yellow balloon for him. He's picked out the color yellow, so I'm going to go with it. Let's do this. Alright, so just a little break here. Let's full screen this for a minute. And then we'll go back to the memes. I have plenty to share with you guys, for sure. What time is it? Okay, we're good. Alright. I don't even know if I'm going to be any good at this. I know that's a weird thing to say about blowing up a balloon, but like, I remember when I was blowing up balloons a couple years ago for my birthday, like, I was surprised at the amount of, like, wind that I needed, you know, to make it happen. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. That's good stuff. You're welcome, You Ever Seen? Yay! Happy birthday! George Washington says, know someone who bought a vegan hamburger on the dark web. Why would you buy it on the dark web, man? That's funny. Michael says, happy birthday. You Ever Seen says, sorry I came back late. Had to charge my laptop. No, it's all good. You Ever Seen? It's all good. Alright, so here we go. Peter, happy birthday. If you want to share how old you are, you can, but you don't have to by any means. Let's see. Happy birthday, Peter. If I remember, you mentioned that you're from Victoria versus... Oh, yeah. You could use some helium instead, but I don't know if I actually have helium. I might have some somewhere. For the longest time, we had a helium thing up around here. But Tony is not here. He's at work, so I don't know where the damn thing is, honestly. Alright, here we go. Happy birthday, Peter! Alright. Excuse me. You picked such a happy color. I love it. Alright, I think that's pretty big. That's what she said. Okay. Alright, so now I guess I will go ahead and tie it off. Ah! Alright then. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Ah! There you go, Peter. There. Alright, there you go, Peter. Happy birthday to you, my friend. You're a great person. You deserve good things in life. And I wish you an epic year. Next year needs to just be absolutely epic for you. You deserve it, man. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just set your happy birthday balloon right here for the rest of the stream. There you go. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Peter says everything vegan hamburgers are everywhere. They're even at Burger King. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I love vegetarian burgers. Vegan burgers, I'm not sure if like I've ran across like fully vegan burgers or if they're just like vegetarian. Like the Beyond Burgers are good and the Incredible Burgers are good. I've tried both of those and they're delicious. Like Twin Peaks has one of them. I think it's the Beyond Burger. So good. I love it. And every once in a while, I enjoy like a black bean burger. I know that sounds weird, but like it's not so bad, honestly. If the right place makes it. I'm definitely not gonna make it. Because I'll screw it up. I think I've tried to make it before and it was not exactly like, I think Tommy just kind of like forced himself through it. So yeah. You're welcome, Peter. You're welcome. George, did he have to go to the Red Room and buy it from Sad Satan? What? What in the world? That's funny. That's a funny question. Brett says veggie burgers don't taste like the real thing for me. Also more expensive. They are more expensive. They are. Carl's Jr. has a veggie burger option that I, from time to time, will eat, but it costs $1 more and actually has more calories in it than the actual cow burger, which is really weird to me. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, cows are gassed to death for your burgers. Oh god! That's so sad! Well, thank you for that little bit of reality, Peter. I'm gonna have nightmares every time I try to put a burger in my mouth now. That's probably a good thing, though. I need to eat less meat and all that, but whatever. Okay, alright. So I'm gonna go back to the memes. Thank you for your patience. I realize it took a little longer than I meant to blow up the balloon, but I'm happy to do so. Boom! Alright. Clothes change at 12. Glass slipper, still glass. Explain that shit to me, guys. What in the world? Yeah. So everything else changed, but the glass slipper stayed the same. It always blows my mind and shows when everything is one way and then something doesn't change with the rest of it, and then, like, you know, everyone in the show is, like, all logical about it, like, they're just, or they don't address it at all. Like, they're either logical about, like, yeah, of course that would happen that way. Duh! Like we can read the writers' minds on how their universe works, but whatever. 10th Gear Gaming says, how is Mr. CarissaLicious? Is he running stream moderation? Actually, 10th Gear Gaming, he used to, for the last 2 years he's been doing it. But about, I'd say 3 months ago or so, he lost his job. He lost his position in the company he works for that I can't say what it is. But he was able to apply for a job within the company that made him a team lead over, like, maybe 20 people. Better hours, in a way. I mean, better days off. Like, instead of having one day off and then have to work 3 days and have another day off, like having a split day off or whatever all the time, he now has 3 days off in a row, but he also works very long hours, and his hours are basically noon to 11 p.m., but he never gets off work on time. He always ends up having to work over, because whatever his I don't know. I was gonna say minions. Whatever his people he's over don't get done, he has to stay and do. So there are times where he came home at 3 or 4 in the morning. And so I never know. I know that 11 p.m. is when he may get off work, but he never does. So he always misses the stream. He always misses it. Sometimes he'll come in when it's still happening, if I run over. Well, I'm usually doing it till about midnight, so I don't know. Maybe he'll show up, maybe he won't. But no, it sucks, because on my other weeks where I work 7:30 to 4:30 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., like, I don't even see him. I don't. So anyway, I feel like I was very long-winded. I'm sorry. Peter says, also, meat is really bad for the environment. 1,000 liters of water is used for one small hamburger. That's ridiculous. You should show him on stream if he isn't shy. Yes, I will 10th Gear Gaming, because he used to be a part of the show. He used to be, like, a part of it. He'd, like, feed the cats in the background and everything, but he's not here. And my cat Charlie, since our other cat Edwin died around 3 months ago, around the same time he got his new job, Charlie's been acting really weird, and has been acting weird for quite a while. Like, he doesn't even want to be on camera, so I didn't even bother to bring him up this time, even though he has food up here, but, yeah. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. Like, if he shows up, that's cool. I'll introduce him to the camera for you, for sure. I like this one, from Shrek. Pussy! Pussy! Jackass! It's pretty funny. And he is shy, but, Tommy is shy, but he still will go on the stream and say hi for a minute. Real-life fairy tale endings. And every dish the princess cooked turned out exactly as lovely as the photos on her Pinterest board. Yes. Yes! It is possible! They can be just like Pinterest. I have no idea. Nick Mom? That's funny. Everybody says they want a fairy tale wedding, but when I show up and curse their firstborn, suddenly I'm a jerk. Yeah, that's sad problem right there, yeah. 10th Gear Gaming says, thanks. Have not seen him in years, lol. Oh! Yeah. Oh, man, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, me and you may be talking a little bit after this, or tomorrow or something, because I recall years ago, that was somebody else. So you may have not ever met Tommy. You may have not ever met Tommy, actually. So yeah, but we'll have to see. We'll have to catch up. Maybe you have met him. I don't know. I don't think so though. Alright, so this one is like this girl and a fairy looking at a, was it a house? Or not a house, a horse. Hey! You're a fairy! Here to grant your wishes. I wish I could talk to ponies. Or no, let me say that. I wish I could talk to ponies! And then the pony says, stop taking LSD, Deborah. Fairies and talking horses? Holy shit, you're like 8. Go to rehab. Oh my god. How funny. Oh, that is getting too personal, so change the subject. No, it's all good. This is why I told you what I told you just now in the chat, but we will talk later. I'll catch you up, okay? Because it has been years since me and you have even talked to each other, like, besides the other day or whatever. So, yeah, I'll be catching you up. I'd like to know how you're doing, too. It's been years, man. Hope you're doing well. You probably have, like, kids and stuff. Wow. Pretty cool. The fairy, your nose will grow if you lie. Damn it! He's lying down in his bed, and then now his nose is growing. What a pain! What a pain. Me at 1 p.m. Yeah, me too. Me at 1 a.m. Yes! Every time! Why am I so awake at 1 a.m. and I can't, like, hardly open my eyes at 1 p.m.? It's ridiculous. Honestly, if I'm being completely transparent here, I'm a zombie till about 1 p.m. and that's when I actually start to feel alive and wake up. So like me at 1 p.m. and me at 1 a.m. may be the same thing, but like anything before that, I will be like asleep like her, like the first one. Just think if another part of anatomy grew where he lied. Oh man, for real. For real. Yeah, that would be more accurate, like human nature. 10th Gear Gaming says, is the food when you eat, it's the food when you eat you get sleepy. Oh yeah, like if you like have a lot of carbs and stuff around lunchtime, yeah, that can make you want to go to sleep. Yeah, I can totally see that. Okay, overanalyze a situation. Immediately overreacts. Everything turns out fine. But me. Oh dear. I do wish that I hadn't cried so much. Yeah, because now you're stuck in this like flood created by your own sadness and despair. That's no way to live your life, man. You cheer the hell up. Okay. Okay. Zoom call, audio only. Zoom call with video. Of course. You should have seen me 3 hours ago. I did not look this way. It's the same principle. Trust me. What the fuck happened last night? Was this like a wolf? And then, is that Goldilocks? Or no, that's Red Riding Hood? Who is that? There's a wolf. Red Riding Hood. She's very confused. I would be too, honestly. I've seen lots of Disney movies. If she offers you an apple, say no. Say no! You know you want to say no. It's the only choice here. It's the only choice. That's funny as hell. Oh my god. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? Here you go. Nope. I knew it. My kitty is the fairest of them all. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Where's my cat? I have to tell them what a fair little cat they are. Okay, I think they're still downstairs though. It's fine. It's fine. Aww. Purr. That's so cute. Okay. If life is a fairy tale, I'm Grumpelstiltskin. I believe you. I totally believe you. Rest in peace, my friends. Rest in peace. Peter says they're making a sequel to Enchanted called Disenchanted. You know, I have not seen Enchanted. Is it any good? Is that something I need to watch? If so, let me know. I've heard one of you, maybe it was you, Peter, mention Disenchanted just recently, probably today in the stream, before this. Sleeping Good Personality. When Sleeping Beauty couldn't make it, you gotta have a stand-in. Sleeping Good Personality is there to help you in your time of need. And, you know, honestly, who's to say she's not beautiful too? You know, beauty comes in all forms, my friend. All forms. Fairy tale! Okay? Reality! That's true. Like, I don't know. Part of your world. What in the world? Okay, so this must be a cosplay photo shoot or whatever, but like, it just seems kind of strange. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad. I can see that. Very sad stuff. George Washington says, Carissa, have you seen Disney's Descendants 1, 2, and 3? I haven't seen any of those. Are they any good? Have you seen them? I'm guessing you have if you're asking me. Descendants. Where do I find that? Do I need to go on the Disney on-demand subscription service, or or Disney Plus, I guess, or do I need to go on like Netflix? Where do I go for those? Because I'm open to it for sure. Peter Cunningham says it's like my favorite movie. Oh, wow. Oh, the movie. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Enchanted. I'll have to check it out. Man, I have like so many things I need to watch so I can tell you how I feel about it. I'm laughing because I'm like, you probably don't care, but maybe you care. I'm laughing because I'm embarrassed because I'm like, well, maybe no one cares what I think about it, but like, I'll give it a shot. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Enchanted, because I get on my treadmill a lot. Well, not as much in the last like 3 weeks or so, but like, it's right in front of my TV, and I have YouTube. I have access to like, I basically watch Xbox. I like anything on Xbox through it, which I have Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus and CBS All Access. Did I say YouTube already? I can't remember. But yeah, like, I'll walk or run for quite a while. Like, I'll run for about, the most I've ran is like an hour at a time, which isn't very often. Most of the time it'll be like 30 minutes running. But like, I'll walk for like 2 hours sometimes. Just watching random stuff on YouTube or whatever. So yeah, I'll totally check it out, you know? Because I need things to keep me occupied while I'm exercising. Peter says, so making a movie about Cruella de Vil. Oh, they're making a movie about Cruella de Vil? That's, Cruella de Vil, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I'd totally watch that. Peter says Descendants all available on Disney Plus. Oh, cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna add that to my napkin of things to watch. Descendants is on Disney Plus. Okay. I hope Wichita Film shows up, because he's been asking me about if I saw Resident Alien, and the last 2 weeks I said no, but I finally watched it, and I watched 2 episodes, and it's really good. And I want him to know that I finally did it. I want to watch Psycho Gorman. Looks like it's a ton of fun. You know, I've never heard of that. Like, where do you find that? That's pretty cool. I would check it out. One does not simply spin straw into gold. Yeah, that doesn't happen. I'm trying to figure out here what fairy tale this is from. Spin straw into gold. And I'm gonna feel really silly if it's something like I should remember, alright? But my memory is bad and I can't help it. Yeah, one does not simply spin straw into gold. Like, is that like something... Which fairy tale person did that? I want to know. Okay. Marriage is a fairy tale, just in reverse. You start out at a ball in a beautiful gown and end up spending all day cleaning up after little people. Sounds legit. Oh man. Rum pie, still... What? I'm sorry. I don't understand. My kind of fairy tale. Oh man, the nightmare has begun. Oh man. Fairy tale love. Movie love. Forbidden love. True love. Is freezing your ass off while your significant other steals your freaking blanket and is all warm and cozy while you suffer. Yeah, I have accidentally done this to Tommy before. Multiple times, apparently. But, to be fair, he's done the same thing to me. So, there you go. I can't help it, dang it. Oh, Stiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin. Okay. I see. Okay. I see now. Rumpelstiltskin, straw into gold. Oh, okay. I forgot about that part. I guess so. The difference between a northern fairy tale and a southern fairy tale? A northern fairy tale begins with once upon a time. And a southern fairy tale begins with y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Straight up. Straight up. Rumpelstiltskin is what was split up. Okay. Okay, Brett. I guess I didn't realize... I mean, maybe I'm not familiar 100% with that story. I don't remember that one very well. If I remember it at all, honestly. You can be the girl I'm looking for, he says. So let's just live together until I find her. You jerk. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Gah. Where does the red brick road go? Wrong answers only. I am curious about that because, like, one would think that it would lead to the opposite place that the yellow brick road would lead to, which the yellow brick road leads to the Wizard of Oz, right? So, I don't know where the red one would be, or go to. But I can't help but wonder how many other people have been tortured by this same very question. 10th Gear Gaming says, yeah, that was not intentional. Oh, it's all good. One of the Wicked Witches. Oh, okay. Wait, one of the Wicked Witches? What about the Wicked Witches? I'm sorry, Brett. Peter says, did you see the sequel to Wizard of Oz where the yellow brick road is all broken up? No, there's not a sequel to that, is there? Is there? Holy crap, is there a Wizard of Oz too? I didn't know if there was one. Or is that a joke? Am I just like, is it going over my head? Are you making a joke that I'm not getting? Okay. So that you know the difference. Tornado watch. Black and white, you know, just on the ground still seems to be human. And then tornado warning, turning green, wearing all black. Very ugly. That's all I'm saying. Peter says yes, it's called Return to Oz. Are you freaking serious? There is a... What? No way. There's a freaking sequel to The Wizard of Oz? How did I not know about this? This is insane to me. This is a big deal. I have to call Mom and ask her why she never told me about Wizard of Oz 2. Or Return of Oz. Return to Oz. No way. Really? Really? Are you serious? You're not yanking my chain right now, are you? What? Brett says Wizard of Oz has wicked witches. Yep. That is true. Peter says there's also a free call up about the wizard himself. There's a free call up about the wizard himself? A call up? What's that? I'm sorry. Please explain. Peter Cunningham says, plus there's a play called Wicked. I have heard about Wicked, and I know it is kind of, I thought it might be about the Wizard of Oz. But I wasn't 100% sure about the storyline or anything. Because I haven't seen the play. That's like the big thing around here is the play. Plus there's a play called Wicked. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what you're talking about, which I saw when I was in London a few years ago. And they're making that into a feature film at some point. That does not surprise me, Peter. As popular as that play has been over the years, in America as well. Very interesting. Peter says No Return to Oz isn't very good anyways. The first scene is Dorothy gets dropped down for electric shock therapy. Oh my god. That's insane. I kind of want to... I'm going to write that down too. I've got this mighty napkin over here. I'm going to write all these things down. Return to Oz movie. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm learning a lot from you guys. Jeez. There's a film that's a prequel about the wizard himself. Oh! Okay, that's pretty cool. They need another slide one with the flying monkeys, and it says tornado confirmed. Yes! That would be so funny. So Return to Oz is on Disney Plus. Thank you. Holy crap, I'm gonna have to ask Tommy if he's ever seen the second one. He might have, I don't know. He's seen a lot more than I have. Peter says, yeah, her family doesn't believe she went to Oz, so they strap her down for electroshock therapy. No way! Are you freaking serious? I feel like this is a joke, but it may not be. I miss Kansas. And then Toto's like, I miss the rains down in Africa. I too miss the rains down in Africa, Toto. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Ah! All the king's horses and all the king's men felt the sentient egg should never have been. We did right to push it. We did what was right. We are safe now. That took such a dark turn for Humpty Dumpty. Jeez, man. Wow, I feel bad. Humpty Dumpty didn't even see that coming. He didn't fall, he was pushed. It's a murder crime now. It's a murder crime now. It's a murder crime! Let's see. Peter says, totally not a joke. Okay, that's crazy to me. That's just how much, like, I have not been keeping up with that. Well, I was so young. It came out before I was born, and My mom only told me about the first one and showed me the first one. What if I told you Humpty Dumpty was never said to be an egg in the nursery rhyme? Dun 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 dun! Crazy. I can't help but notice we have more of those weird noises in the background on that song. The whole fake weird, you know, human noises. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking. No, I'm not. That's never gonna happen, but that weird, like ee noise, like, it's like, I don't like that. I don't know why. I'm just gonna go with it though. It's fine. It's fine. Brett says he had a great fall and couldn't be put back together. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. There are some great falls I've had that I've never come back from too, so I totally get it, man. Life is a struggle. Eggs are really bad anyways for chickens. They take the males who can't produce eggs when they're born and just gas them or grind them up. Oh my god, Peter, no! No, Peter, no! No more vegan truths! No! Can't take it! Ah! Oh no! Eggs are really... That's so sad, Peter! Oh no! Wichita Films, this Humpty Dumpty tale is what Charlie plans to do to Carissa tonight. Oh, burn, Wichita. Hey, good to see you here. Glad you could make it and stuff. Yes, I did watch Resident Alien. I watched 2 episodes of it, and I love it. Thank you for the recommendation. I know you're going to ask me about that, and I did not want to let you down. It just tends to take a couple times of people telling me to watch something for me to remember to actually do it. But I wrote some things down. Some other things I'm going to watch too. So, yeah. Very cool. How's your week going so far, Wichita? Let's see. 10th Gear Gaming says, yeah, it does not say that, but there is a picture of it in some books. Okay, interesting. Yep, don't eat eggs. Alright, Peter. I'm gonna think about that. I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. Because that's brutal. Alright. My granny! What big eyes you have! And goodness, what big ears you have! And what big teeth you have! And Grandma says, you're by far my least favorite grandchild. Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with that if my grandchild was being a jerk like that too. So I totally get it. Oh my gosh. Which Films is Alan Tidek's? Oh god, did I butcher that name or what? I have no idea. Character is up your alley. Is Alan the name of the... Is that the blonde guy that is the alien? Because I've seen him on some other things over the years, and that guy is funny. I can't remember what was the last thing I saw him on though. Tommy mentioned what he was from, what we watched him from, but now I can't freaking remember to save my life. Ugh! Frustrating. Hashtag frustrating. Okay, yeah. He is such a good actor. He did a good job. He does a good job at portraying a weirdo. I could totally relate to his character, because I am also a weirdo. Then Little Red Riding Hood, dun dun dun, killed your Uncle Bob right there in cold blood. Of course a dog would tell that story. Yeah, let's make Little Red Riding Hood the freaking monster in this story. Why not? Oh my god. Serenity! Yes! Thank you! Yes, Serenity is the one that the movie... Yes. All that stuff. Because I did watch Serenity with Tommy, so yeah. Firefly. Yes! Thank you. That's where I remember him. But I also remember him from something before that, too. Was he on
some comedy show at some point before this Resident Alien movie? I feel like he was. Peter Pan, this is what you get for flying into a young girl's bedroom late at night. You pervert. Stop being a pervert. Stop flying into little girls' rooms in the middle of the night, you weirdo. People be like, I'm gonna start working out this year. Yeah, so how's that working out for you guys? I'm barely hanging on myself. I was doing good in January, and then February is when I started screwing up. And I worked out a little bit. I walked for an hour today. And I ran 2.5 miles like 2 days ago. And I used to work out every single freaking day. So I gotta get back to it because I eat like trash. And so in order for me to stay a tip-top condition weight-wise to be able to fit into the clothes that you're seeing here, I have to work out like a mad person because I eat like trash. Like I eat burgers, fries, pizza, I drink. Oh man. I'm a mess, so I have to work out or I'm gonna balloon up. That's all there is to it. I already gained like 2 pounds for not working out enough the last 2 weeks. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Brett says you'd get in trouble for that today. For what? I can't I'm sorry, Brett. What would I get in trouble for? Tell me what I get in trouble for today. Sorry, I'm gonna talk too long and then I let the comments escape me or something. I don't know. Then COVID happened, right, Brett? Yeah, for real. Wichita Film says Alan and Nathan Finian did a crowdfunding comedy project. He also was on a CW show for a hot minute. Okay. I feel like he was on something. Maybe he was on... I feel like he is on some other comedy. Was he on something from 20 years ago? I feel like he was a character on not Mary Tyler Moore. That's way who am I thinking? Ally McBeal? Was he on Ally McBeal? I feel like he was on Ally McBeal, but I might be wrong. He looks like somebody that was on Ally McBeal. That was a big show for me back in the day. Let's see here. Brett says Peter Pan meme. Oh, yes, you would get in trouble for that this day and age for sure. Okay, Pinocchio boxers. You make the nose. Of course, because why not? You don't need the nose there. He's got it, or you got it. You fill it in. Buddy? Boom! You fill that in. No, Jasmine! That is not the JD's lamp you're feeling. Wink. Oh my god! He looks like such a freak right there! Like, he just looks too excited. Oh my god, you pervert! Aladdin! How dare you, you devil! But she seems so happy and wholesome right there. Don't you be a pervert when she's being so wholesome, you jerk. I Love Lucy? No, I don't think it was I Love Lucy. That guy's not old enough to be an I Love Lucy. Or maybe he would have been like a kid on I Love Lucy. I would say, I don't know how old that guy is, but I would say that he could have been on... I feel like he might have been on Ally McBeal. I feel like he was a pretty regular character on Ally McBeal, but I could be mistaken. But I feel like that's where I saw him first. I could be wrong. I most definitely could be wrong. Peter says Aladdin is one of my favorite movies. I miss Robin Williams. Oh my god, me too. Me too. It's really sad that he died. It's really sad. He was such a, like, a comedic genius, you know? And you could tell he had such a good heart, you know? It just, his sickness got the better of him, and I understand, you know? It happens to the best of us. The moment in my childhood when a vile fetish was born. Oh my, whips and chains. Oh my gosh. We are all perverts, but it's fine, it's okay. Peter says, I cry now when I watch Aladdin. Oh my god, I totally understand Peter. Yeah, Robin Williams was such a good person and such a talented actor. I remember watching, what's it called? Flab? Was it Flab? He was on a movie where there was this green goo that had like a personality of its own. I can't remember her name. Flab? Flack? No, I don't think it was Flack. But I remember that was a big one he was in. And then also, gosh, there's so many good movies he was in. When he played the doctor. Well, I think that was the same one I'm thinking of. He played a doctor. He was trying to make the kids that were dying feel better. And Flubber? Was it Flubber? I feel like it was Flubber. I feel like that's the one. Yes! Flubber! Yes, Brett and Peter. Yes. That was such a good movie! Such a family movie. All things considered, because looking back at it, I'm like, moments of it were sad, but I guess all movies have sad moments. There's actually a movie now, a documentary about Robin Williams called Robin's Wish. Aww! That's really cool, Peter. I want to see that. The doctor one is called Patch Adams. Oh, okay, so alright, so he played a doctor in multiple movies. God, I wish I could have met him. He just seemed like such a good guy. Just a straight up good person. And I had read that he actually had, I think it was it Parkinson's? There was something that he was developing that was causing issues for him moving around in his life. And then also one of the symptoms of the condition was depression, which comedians I've read, most of them, not most of them, a lot of them, I guess, is more accurate. I don't want to paint a picture that every comedian is depressed, because that's not accurate. I don't think it's accurate. I don't know. But a lot of comedians are people suffering from chronic depression, and the way that they deal with that chronic depression is making jokes, and that's kind of how they make light of things, and that's how they kind of keep going. This, like, their therapy is to make light of things. And I feel like, well, I mean, I don't know anything about Robin Williams in his personal life. Not a whole lot of people do, but like, if he was someone that was always been depressed, and then he had like a condition develop on top of that, that could really put you over the edge, you know? And that sucks, you know? What an epic person. Just to tragically leave this world, you know? Frustrating. I'll tell you, it definitely changes things. Like, as you know, when somebody takes their own life that does comedy, it changes the way you see their comedy. Because, at least it did for me. Because you see, like, when they're alive, you see all their comedy, their arts, you know, and their movies, and then their stand-up comedy, and everything else, and their shows and whatnot. You see their comedy for what you think it is, like just surface humor, just like, you know, just jokes, just light jokes and stuff. But when they take their own lives, like he did, it kind of makes you, didn't mean to spit, sorry. It kind of makes you wonder about everything they've ever done. Like, if it was coming from a place of depression or if it was coming from a place of happiness. Like, what was the intention behind the joke? It makes you question, for me personally, it makes me question everything they've done. Like, were they hurting the whole time? Or was this just something that happened as a result of the sickness that they had at the end of their life that was too much for them to bear and all that? And, you know, mental illness is very real and very much something that needs to be taken seriously. And I wonder if he sought out treatment properly. You know what I mean? I mean, if he would have sought out treatment properly, maybe he would still be around, but chances are he did. I don't know. Who knows? You can't possibly know if you don't know the person. And even when you know a person and this stuff happens, you often find out that there's a lot you didn't know about them to begin with. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, Good Will Hunting. Yeah. Okay, that one I don't know that I've seen. Brett says Dead Poet Society. Yes, Mrs. Doubtfire. Yes. And Jacob the Liar showed Robin Williams can play a serious role. Okay. Yeah. Jacob the Liar. I've never heard of that one, and I've heard of Dead Poet Society, but I didn't know he was in it. I'm gonna have to see that. Good Will Hunting. I'm gonna have to check that out, Wichita. I remember knowing he was on it, but I never gave that movie a chance, so I'm gonna have to do that. Watch the documentary. They describe what he was going through near the end of his life. Okay. Okay, Peter. I'll do that. Is that on Netflix or Hulu? Where can I find that? Wichita Films says Fractured Psyche, a regular persona and their comedic persona. Yeah. I can see that. Wichita says Robin Williams did a ton of drugs early on. Whoa! I did not know that. What kind of drugs did he do, Wichita? That's interesting. I didn't know that about Robin. But it doesn't really shock me because, I mean, being a comedian, being anything that has to do with how people perceive you, you know, with, like, the more opportunity people have to judge you for what you do, the more likely you are to have some sort of, I feel, some sort of substance abuse issue. You know what I mean? So, okay, seeing the Aladdin live action trailer. Okay, you kind of look at it like, eh, and then applause. Rewatch the 1992 beloved classic. Yeah. Yeah. Have you guys seen the Aladdin remake? I have not. Or the live action movie with Will Smith. I haven't seen it. Is it any good? Is it worth watching? I mean, me and Tommy don't have kids, so it's like, I mean, if we watch something, it's like, you know, from our childhood, it's like, I mean, we might watch it, we might not, but like, I feel like we're more inclined to watch something like that if we have kids, but we don't. So we often forget about it. We often want to watch like sci-fi or horror or, you know, like some really risque thing that kids shouldn't be around for us to watch. Like, that sounded like I was talking about porn, but I'm not talking about porn. I like Shameless as an example. Shameless. That is something that is very adult themed. Like, they don't cover up boobies and stuff. Like, I mean, there's a lot of sex scenes, there's cussing, there's definitely, as literally mentioned from somebody in the series, or in the show, a spectacular display of alcoholism. You know, so like, that right there, that line, spectacular display of alcoholism, should definitely tell you the kind of shows that we watch. Like, you know, Shameless, and like, stuff that's real, you know, like, that's not afraid to just like talk about what matters and the real struggles of the human condition and stuff like that. Like, you know, like things that are like fluffy and cheery and and just a good show. Like, it's like not usually something that we tend to watch. Like, we watch serious stuff. Except for, like, Family Guy and South Park and things that make fun of serious things. That doesn't make me sound very good. Well, it is what it is, you know? It's just like, it's therapeutic to laugh at things that are serious, you know what I mean? Because it helps just heal you, or maybe you see that maybe you're not alone, and maybe you're silly thinking, or you're serious thinking, or like maybe you're not the only one that feels this way about an issue, and then a comedy show will, you know, address that just right to make you feel like, oh, I'm not the only one that feels that way. You know? There's so many ways that comedy is helpful, you know? Let's see. Peter says the movie Robin's Wish is available on YouTube for free. What? That's so cool. Right on YouTube? That's freaking epic. I'm gonna check it out, Peter. Thank you. Wishful Film says, see his Mork from Ork TV series. Whoa. I don't even remember hearing about that. Wait, I vaguely remember Mork. Just hearing Mork. Mork from Ork. You know, honestly, I feel sad to say this, but I kind of felt like in his, Robin Williams' latest thing he was in, his show, he was in a newsroom. I can't remember the name of the show, but he was in a newsroom, I believe. And I believe that the lady that played on Buffy the Vampire Slayer was in it. And it was like a kind of a cheeky comedy. But I felt like when Robin Williams played on it, it felt forced. I felt like I could, looking back now, I feel like maybe it looked forced or felt forced on his character. Maybe because he was really suffering and he is just trying really hard to bring the character across while also suffering. So maybe I wasn't thinking he came across as genuine. Or maybe I was just being a hater. Maybe I was just like, this guy, like, he's trying to be funny, but he's not being funny. Like, I don't know which one it is. I don't know if I was just being a hater. I'm like, he's trying to be funny, but, like, it's not coming across the way I thought it would from him. But I can't tell if it's because he was actually probably depressed at that point. Maybe he was already dealing with his ailments, you know? And maybe he just wasn't able to give his performance 100% anymore. I don't know. But I feel really bad looking back at his performance and being like, I don't know, Robin Williams, like, you know, maybe you shouldn't be doing this show. I don't know. Like, it's just not coming across, like, the way I thought it would. I don't know. Like, it just seemed forced. But now I question whether that's really just me and my thoughts, or if it's something that is a wide thought from many people. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. I feel bad because I love Robin Williams. That's the thing. I love him to death. Like, I wanted him to succeed, you know? Let's see. Peter says, not as good without Robin Williams. Mark from Ork, is that the, wasn't that the first series he was in? Like, when he was, Mark from Ork, isn't that the first thing he was in? Like, isn't that, like, his breakout, show that he was in? Thinking about it, I think it was, if I remember right. But I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, the story of Aladdin is made up by the salesman at the beginning to persuade you to buy the lamp. See? We thought this was a big, serious story, but it was just this guy that was greedy as hell trying to sell you something. What the heck, man? What the heck? Come over. We're having a tea party. And by tea party, I mean, we're drinking whiskey from teacups. Hey! There we go. There we go. I can relate to Alice in Wonderland. She just keeps randomly eating and drinking, with the hope that it might magically solve their problems. Or solve her problems. Yeah, for sure. What, you mean that eating and drinking constantly doesn't solve your problems? What? I don't understand. I just don't get it. I feel like Tommy or somebody is trying to message me right now. Hold on here. I don't want to be rude though, but I need to make sure that Tommy doesn't need something. You hear him messaging me? Somebody's Sorry. I've had a little bit of the apple whiskey, so sorry. I guess I'm starting, I don't know if I'm slurring or if I'm just having a hard time talking just because it's late. I have no idea. Oh! It's actually my friend Laura. This isn't... Okay. Shit, she just gave me a long thing to read and I just gave her a thumbs up because she was asking me if she's wrong for this or that, and then I now just realized that I gave her a thumbs up and now she'll probably think I'm a jerk. So hold on here. Hey Laura, I'm still on my live stream right now. I'm sorry I didn't mean to give you a thumbs up for your comment. I haven't actually read it yet, but remind me here in about an hour and I'm gonna look at what you said and respond, okay? Love you. Okay. So, anyway. So there's that. Now she knows I wasn't trying to be a jerk, so. So Jasmine, Ariel, Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Belle go through a short adventure, marry the man of their dreams, and live happily ever after. When I spend 75 minutes in this LSD... Oh, okay, while I spend 75 minutes in this LSD-fueled hell and end up with nothing to show for it. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, totally fair. 100% fair. Okay. I was all over the place tonight. Okay, I was all over the place tonight. Tequila shots were such a mistake. And then the fairy grandma was like, don't worry, dear. I heard he's got a bit of a shoe fetish anyway. What a weirdo. What a freaking weirdo. Wishlaw Film says the crazy ones. Yes, the crazy ones. That's it. The crazy ones. Was his last show on CBS with Sarah. Yes, Sarah Michelle Gellar. And Mork and Mindy was Robin's breakout role in the 80s. I thought so. You know, I've never watched one of his original shows. I'm kind of wondering where I can find that to watch it. I would really like to find that and watch that. At least like an episode, like the pilot, maybe like 2 or 3 episodes after. I might just start watching it all. I have no idea. Like, why did I do that just then? Like, okay. Anyway, but yeah, he's a legend. He really is. I need to watch his original work. I want to see what made him famous. Like, what got him on the track to be where he ended up being. In a good way, with his comedy and stuff, not with the stuff that happened. I will definitely watch that documentary you guys were talking about. Cinderella! A children's Disney movie in which the king makes death threats and turns the kingdom upside down, all in the name of getting his son laid. What a jerk. What a freaking jerk. Some people in the morning. Oh, yes! Look at me making my bed and getting everything ready for the day. And then, me. That's also me. Yeah, like, I'm not the one being like, oh, let's make the bed and get everything started. I'm just so happy about everything in the morning. No! It takes me at least 2 hours to feel like a human. Okay. what I meant to say is it takes 4 hours for me to feel like a human. But 2 hours is the most critical point. I can't talk to anyone without a grimace on my face for the first 2 hours. Unless I had a lot of sleep, maybe a lot of caffeine. I usually have an energy drink in the morning. I know it's bad, but I just can't help myself. We do have a coffee maker again. We have our Keurig up and running. And we have a lot of great value Keurig things to put in there. For those of you that are not in America, Great Value is it's the Walmart brand of coffee. And they have their own, little things you can get for Keurigs. Like in a 30 pack. And Tommy got 2 of them 2 years ago. And we still have so much freaking coffee. It's ridiculous. Because half the time we don't have the Keurig up and running because we tend to have an ant problem, but it's only usually in the spring and summer. But we haven't had that in a year. Now we think it's because the red ants that we saw outside killed all the black ants that would normally come in and raid our stuff inside. I know I said inside twice. Giggity. But seriously, it's nice to have the Keurig up and running, but it's just, I don't know. Do you guys drink coffee or do you drink energy drinks? What is your routine for getting ready for the morning? Because for me personally, energy drinks and getting on the treadmill to walk or run help wake me up. I'm not much of a coffee drinker in the morning, but I mean, it does the trick occasionally. I should probably switch to that, honestly. Switch from energy drinks to coffee. Let's see. Wichita Film says, actually, his stand-ups are what you should look for. So Robin Williams he actually got his startup mainly in stand-up comedy then. And then that maybe led to his first show, and then that led to other things, I'm guessing. That's interesting. I wonder if that's most likely what happened. I'm sorry. Golly, sorry. Brett says, I drink Diet Coke in the morning. I'm one of those freaks. Well, that's cool. I mean, come on. Pop is one of those things that a lot of people drink in the morning. First thing. Honestly, I wish that would just do it for me. I don't know. It just... Calories are a concern for me. I'm a petite person, so... I mean, you guys know this. I don't know how obvious it is that I'm a petite statured person, but basically my wedding ring is a size 3 something. I got so desperate for a wedding ring at some point that I went to Walmart and I asked them straight up. I said, I know this is going to come across as wrong, but I'm desperate and I really need a wedding ring, so I have to ask you this. Do you have any children's size wedding rings? I asked that because I had no luck finding a ring from any store in the area. I had to have it specially sized for me because I'm a freaking weirdo. What I'm trying to say is that the world is not made for me. When I go to Carl's Jr., McDonald's, even a TV dinner, it's all made for people that are not petite statured. That can't have a lot of calories. No. It's made for people that can have a lot of calories and still maintain their weight. If I have 2,000 calories a day, I will balloon up like a crazy person. No lie. I have to have, for people, other people's diet calories that they have in a day is my normal calories that I should have in order to maintain my weight, because it's just I'm petite. My mom's more petite than I am. She's like not even 5 feet tall. So it's like, and her hands are smaller than mine. And so her wedding rings were smaller than mine too. So it's like, good luck not gaining weight ever. Like petite people, they got it bad sometimes when it comes to this stuff. It's infuriating, honestly, because I want to have a full burger. I want to have all the fries and stuff. But like, I'll get big if I try to eat a normal portion, a normal American portion. I can't have it. I can't. It won't work for my body type. Yeah, you said pop. I did say pop. You're right, Brett. I said pop all the way, man. You found me in my most genuine moment of, what do I say, pop or soda or what? I obviously say pop. That must be like my preferred thing to say then. My mom would say pop back in the day when I was a kid, so yeah, it makes sense. Wish Film says he didn't stand up where Penny Marshall hung out, which led to a cameo on Happy Days produced by Gary Marshall. That's pretty cool, Wichita. That's pretty cool. Brett says my ring size is at least 11 or 12 for my ring finger. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Battlebound, hey buddy, good to see you, sweetie. How you doing tonight? You having a good week so far? Yeah, like my ring size is under 4. Like it's like 3. I think it's like 3 3/4 or something. But like it's fallen off several times, so I'm thinking about getting it sized down to 3.5, so it will stay on my finger. And that means I'd have to get them both sized down to 3.5, I guess. So yeah, because I don't know if you can see this, but it's like you can still. I don't know if you can see that. Like there's like some room up there. There's definitely some room. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. But like I was at Sprouts 2 months ago and I leaned down to like pick something up and my freaking rings flew off my hand. I was like, oh no! I already had a hard enough time getting sized down to what I need them to be sized to. Jeez. Okay. Evening to you as well, Battlebound. Great, just working on a video package for someone. Oh, very cool to hear, Battlebound. Hope you're doing well. Forget the kiss! Wake her up with bacon. Oh, yeah. Oh, bacon. Sorry, Peter. Sorry. I realize now that this is offensive to you. I get it. I totally get it. But, you know, bacon is delicious. So if I was ever vegan, I'd have to have quite the substitute for bacon in order for me to leave my bacon behind, because my bacon behind. It's just so good. But I know it's unhealthy. That's so good. Bacon. Okay, there's no way that thing is turning into a beautiful swan. There's no way that that thing is turning into a beautiful swan. Well, yeah, it's a platypus, you idiot! How funny. Okay, not sure if Ugly Duckling turned into a beautiful swan or just an evolved Pokemon. Interesting. Yes, very interesting. If Goldilocks was a cat, meh. Too small. Too hard. Too far away. It's like Edwin. All over again. Aw, little Edwin. I miss him so much. Okay. So there's Alice in Wonderland, I guess. And the rabbit. And Alice in Wonderland. Alice just pushed the rabbit downstairs. Not downstairs. Down into the ground. Down into the hole. And now when it's her turn to be in the hole, you bet your ass the rabbit is like, yeah, here you go, bear. Eat that person. She's a terrible person. I can't believe she pushed me in the hole. You eat her. She's a jerk. Ugh! There you go. Goldilocks won't be eating any of my porridge. Okay, there you go. Oh my god, how funny. Okay, so let me just go back to my full screen here. Alright, great. Just working on a... Okay, I already read that. I'm sorry. Oh man, it is 12:13. Let's see, how long have I been live on here? I mean, I shouldn't count the time that the beginning part where I was getting ready for the stream, but it was like going live and it was saying, hey, we're all going live here. Ah! I don't want to be a jerk or anything. Like, I want to do the full 2 hours if I can. A minute and 52. Wait. An hour and 52 minutes is where we're at. Okay. Let's see. Whew, okay. Alright then. But maybe people aren't into more stuff about fairy tales. I don't know. Maybe not. I have a list of fairy tales. I'm gonna send you guys some fairy tales. I don't see anyone in the Twitch chat. Like, no one in the Twitch chat has said anything at all this whole time. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, sign in. I had to sign in the chat to both of y'all? My goodness. Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, I guess I can't give you guys what you want. I don't know. Let me just try. I'm just gonna sign in the chat. So hold on here. Open in web browser. I'm just gonna try to straighten this out for us all right now. Because apparently... Oh. No, but it's coming up as Tommy. That's not what I wanted. Aww. Dang it. Why is it coming up as Tommy when I'm trying to sign in the chat? What? Come in as web browser. Okay. Alright, I might just be Tommy. I don't know. Hey, it's Carissa from Tommy's profile, apparently. Here is a link to all sorts of fairy tales in case you are interested. There you go. Tommy/me just showed you some info. Okay, well, apparently I'm Tommy now. Apparently I'm a man. So. How weird. I don't know how else to do this, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. The Aladdin sex tapes come on Skin Max tonight. That's funny. I didn't realize that you had put that. That's so funny. Wichita. I just had to okay that for that to be on here. This is an adult channel. Like, it's not like an adult channel like that, but like, come on now. That should have passed, you know? Should have passed. Straight up, man. So if there's some other things that didn't come across that maybe I didn't see, it's just because a moderator isn't here tonight. So I'm sorry if that's awkward, or sorry if you messaged something and I overlooked it and I didn't get a chance to okay it because I'm not actually logged in to do so. Apparently, I thought I should be because I'm like in Streamlabs right now, but that's not how they're doing things right now, apparently. I don't know. It's fine, it's fine. So who's all in the chat tonight? Yep. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, what I may do, is just show you guys some stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys care about more of this stuff, because I feel like I dragged out the fairy tale memes quite a bit. I don't know, but like I do have a few more that are just like straight up on the website, but it's fine if you don't want to do that. You know, I'll just do it, and if you're there for it, cool. If not, that's fine too. Yeah, I found it. I might as well show you. So just tell me what you think. If you don't like it, tell me that too. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Battle bounces. I'm still here. That's good news. Thank you. Okay. Sweet. So let me just go ahead and show my screen again. Alright. So here's this. We have this website, and there's one more after this. And then that's pretty much all I have tonight. So, yeah. Alright. Hairy situation. Rapunzel, throw your long hair. Throw your long hair! Okay, my prince! Wait. I'll get there. Wait a minute, what kind of hair is that? That's not the right hair. That's not the right hair! Oh god! That's so weird! Oh my god. One thing I really like about your streams is that it has all the haptic noises from the keyboard and the mouse, lol. Oh, so you can hear all the clicking and the typing, and you like that? That's cool. I like that too. It's satisfying, isn't it? Well, I'm glad you enjoy that Battlebound. Very cool. I'm kind of wondering here. Wait, hold on here. Skipped frames detected over the last 2 minutes. Oh no! Hopefully not. You guys tell me if there's some issues with the stream or anything. It does say on my Streamlabs that my internet cut out just a little bit, so let me know if that's an issue for you, okay? Okay. Where did my music go? Hold on here. Oh, there it is. It came back when I went over to it. It's like I knew what I was trying to say here. It's like I knew I was onto it. Okay, alright. Jack and the Beanstalk. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of, Oh, right. I really gotta clean up all this Englishman blood. God. That is, awkward! Awkward there. Oh my god. Capitalist fairy tales. Once upon a time, there was a village and a tower. It was such a pretty tower. Some people decided to make it taller and taller and taller. Then, one day, there was a great storm, and the tower people grew very worried. Everyone help, or the tower will topple! Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, that was my interpretation of what happened there. The people of the village didn't want to help. You shouldn't have made the tower so big! Ah! Ah, you jerks! Why did you do that? But there was a problem. The tower is so big, if it falls, it will destroy the village. Oh, God! So the people gathered parts of their houses and reinforced the tower. And when the wind died down, they made it twice as tall. 'Cause that makes sense. And they lived happily ever after. The finance fairy tales. Good grief, man. Good grief. Battlebound says, haha. Yep. Very cool. The book was better. This is called Beauty and the Beast is an old fairy tale about a prince who was turned into a Pokemon. Oh, look how cute they are, the Pokemon and the princess. That's cute. Kiss me, princess. Princess! If you kiss me, I'll turn into a prince! Impossible. I'm a biologist, and a kiss isn't a meaningful scientific notion. Assuming my kiss will turn you into a prince, it must be the case that the reaction is caused by my proximity, the skin of my lips, or my saliva. We can rule out proximity. Wait, this seems really in her business right now. Okay. We can rule out lip skin. What the heck? And we can rule out saliva. See? It was all bullshit. What if the reaction requires a particular set of factors all at once? Let's try lip skin and saliva at a distance. What in the world? I'm not sure. I don't remember this one, so I don't know if I read this one. Wait, so she's like getting ready to spit, and she spits on him from afar. And what is she freaking out for? She's the one that spit. It kind of worked. You know what to do next. What in the world? He's half human, half frog! What in the world? She seems all like she doesn't know what to do. It's an exceedingly rare hybrid species! Oh my god. What? What in the world? Well, I guess she didn't do enough of it to make him a human, so she just gave up. What a weirdo, man. Evil laugh. Whoa! Yeah, that's my evil laugh right there. Yeah, pretty epic, right? I like this one, to be honest. Punk rock fairy tales. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair! Rapunzel, my love! And then she's like shaving her head because she's like crazy and alone. Crap! Well, she just screwed up. Sure she didn't mean to. Whoopsie! Whoopsie daisy! Whoopsie! Like all fairy tales, it has a happy ending. Oh my goodness. My, what do we see here? Good grief. Real life Cinderella, okay. Wait! These slippers are made from glass. This is the most wonderful day of my life. Roll ball. Smash. Oh god. So she died because of her glass slippers? Huh. That's very depressing. Very depressing. Battlebound says, I do love Saturday morning breakfast cereal comics. Hey, who doesn't, right? Oh, I used to look at those from time to time. Brett Hornby says, just like today. What's just like today? I'm sorry. How funny. Insanity Wolf is the big bad wolf. Third house made of bricks. Build fourth house made of pig carcasses. Oh! There you go. Problem solved right there. You figured it out, big man. Velociraptor. Okay, if Cinderella's shoe fits so perfectly, then why did it fall off? Oh, yeah, we've been over this, so yeah. So this is definitely a question that's been asked multiple times. Okay, seems legit. Okay, Fake Science Monthly. Sea bears and fairy tales are real. Oh yeah, the sea bears, the where they tardigrades and fairy tales are real. Just FYI, everyone needs to know. It's a thing. Who would a fairy godmother help? A starving child in Africa. Okay, looks like 1%. Bullied kid in USA. 25% I'd say. Desperate princess. 75%. Girl desperate to go to medieval prom to meet hot prince guy. 100% would help. Because why not? Because that makes total sense. Total sense! For real, LOL. Right? Right, for real. Ha! Seriously, man. Ever after? Ever after? Fuck my life. Man, Snow White, she has her hands full tonight. Or today. Just seems like a bunch of random BS to me. I don't know if I'd be happy with that either. It was a terrible summer for Humpty Dumpty, but he had a great fall. Ha ha ha! Ah, good times. Good times. Ooh, this song's fun. Time it takes to fall in love. Average. Real life. Takes almost a year. Movies says it takes 3 weeks. Fairy tales says it takes a day. A single freaking day. Because that's accurate. Because that makes sense. That's how the human condition works. God. Whatever. Whatever. That's it for that one. Alright. Okay. Honest movie posters for Disney movies. How about this? This one's the last of it, and it's fairly short, so it's not too much longer. And we'll be calling it a night. I'm on the fence about how I feel about this song right now, honestly. Hashtag dad jokes, right? For real, Battlebound, for real. Honest Disney posters feature more accurate titles for your favorite movies. No! Get out of my way! Walt Disney's Cinderella is also known as Makeovers Fix Everything. Is Cinderella really just a story about a girl whose life improves after her wardrobe gets updated? Gosh, strip away a few layers of Disney magic and some of the classic cartoon films take on darker tones. Christine Gritman and Nicole Nadell created a clever series of mock movie posters that give Disney classics more honest titles, and they are as funny, what in the world happened, as they are insightful. Okay, there we go. I just decided to... No, I'm not gonna do this. The parodies, which were published on humor website, the FW, showed that beneath the, I don't know that word, saccharine surfaces of these fluffy romances lies some truly disturbing content. Walt Disney, Stockholm Syndrome. It's a tale as old as time. Yeah, where the victim, Bella, is, a hostage, and she decides to feel some kind of warmth towards her captor, the beasts. Yeah, because that's healthy. Jeez Louise, man. Hey, Chevy 5 Speed. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Take Cinderella, the rags to riches story of a beautiful young woman banished to the life of a servant for her evil stepmother. Her fairy godmother swoops in, gives Cinderella a glittering gown and some custom heels, and the now well-dressed girl wins over the prince. Is the moral of the story that kind-hearted people will always win over evil-natured ones, or that makeovers fix everything? Yikes, that is kind of disturbing. Chevy for Speed, or Chevy 5 Speed says quesalupa and oh my gosh, quesalupa and potatoes coming back to Taco Bell March 11th. Ooh, oh my god, I love Taco Bell so much, man. I'm glad you let me know that. I might have to get some of that. Battlebound says saccharin. Okay, thank you, Battlebound. I appreciate that. I've never seen that word before, honestly. Chevy for Speed says, have you ever been on a Disney cruise? No, I haven't. Have you, Chevy for Speed? Have any of you guys been on a Disney cruise? I knew of one person who was supposed to go on a Disney cruise, but I'm not really sure how it all panned out. I don't remember following up. I think it was somebody, it was an acquaintance that I didn't really know that well, and I wasn't gonna be meeting with them again when they told me how it was, so I didn't actually get to know how awesome or not awesome it was, but it sounds really magical. Beauty and the Beast, which was the first animated film to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Picture, was renamed Stockholm Syndrome, a reference to a psychological phenomenon in which a hostage develops romantic feelings for his or her captor. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have read that. I had already talked about it. Okay, a Walt Disney masterpiece, Hamlet with animals. I don't remember Hamlet. I don't remember anything about the story of Hamlet, so I don't know, but seems interesting. The Lion King was given a less biting new title, given that it was reportedly influenced by Shakespeare's Hamlet. Interesting. The Little Mermaid was renamed Change for Your Man, highlighting the fact that Ariel becomes a human so she can marry Prince Eric. Oh, come on, man. Come on. She's a fish that loved a human, and so change for your man. Okay. Good grief. Couple makes a bet, no eating out, no cheat meals, no. Oh, that's just an advertisement. Okay. Oh! That's pretty much it. I guess that's it. That's everything. Huh. God, check out more honest titles for Disney movies. Okay. I guess we can check it out. See if we see something we didn't see before. It means excessively sweet or sentimental. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now that's starting to make sense. Thank you, Battlebound. I appreciate you telling me. And also not making me feel stupid for not knowing. Because I'm a little sensitive about that. Since I have ADHD and my memory is not the greatest in general. So I'm very touchy about... Well, not in a... I'm not going to bite anyone's head off for saying anything to me, but I'm very insecure about my memory and things like that. Oh, what in the world? Oh! Well, this isn't worth it. Original image no longer available? Okay, whatever. Well, this isn't the... Come on now. Come on! Not worth it. Hey! Don't you give me immediate relief in 4 seconds or 4 hours. I don't need any of that. Stop harassing me with your ads. No! Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna go back to full screen. That's pretty much it for tonight, honestly. And I have gone quite a ways over, about 15 minutes over and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go for the night. I realize that maybe it's the fairy tale stuff. I beat the hell out of it with the shovel just now. The last 2 hours, just beams and whatnot. But, it was something fun to celebrate because it is that made-up holiday today. And I'd never looked at fairy tales that were just based on, or not fairy tales, memes based on fairy tales or about a fairy tale. So it was kind of fun for me to look that up. So... it's another good week, I guess. So, yeah, anyway, I guess, hope you guys are doing well, and hope you guys have a great night. I guess I'll let you guys go. I don't want to let you guys go, but I'm just out of content now. I just don't know what else to tell you, I guess. Battlebound says, I know that feel. Oh, man, for real. At least I'm not the only one. It's very frustrating. Feeling like an idiot all the time is not fun. So I try to hide it. I try to just make people around me feel like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, because it's embarrassing just having such a bad memory and not being able to relate with people like I should. It's not fun. It's very frustrating, actually. I used to think I had autism as well, but I don't think I do. But I know I have ADHD and anxiety like crazy. I do have depression from time to time, but I feel like I've learned to deal with it to such a point to where I don't notice it a lot anymore. Because the exercise that I do all the time is mainly for it's like an antidepressant to me to exercise. It gets my dopamine up and all that stuff, and it's very helpful. It also helps with my anxiety to do that. Like, I used to exercise for the benefits to keep me fit, but now I do it for my mental stuff because it really helps me stay sharp. Well, as sharp as I can without medication, honestly. If I'm being honest, I don't take any medication, so my exercise is my medication, basically. So, yeah. Brett says, all fairy tales eventually end. For real, Brett. So true. So true. 10th Gear Gaming says, I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, 10th Gear Gaming. It was good to see you. I hope you have a great night. I look forward to catching up with you soon. It's good to see you here. Battlebound says, with me, it's PTSD related. Aw. Sorry to hear that. I will forget something you said less than 5 minutes after you tell me. I'm sorry, Battlebound. Man, I can relate to you on that, but just for different reasons. That's rough. I'm sorry that you deal with PTSD. Like, if you ever want to talk about it, I'm here. You know, I'm here for you, man. I know it's tough dealing with PTSD. Like, if you ever want to talk about what it is, like what caused it and that kind of thing, I'm open to it. To be honest with you guys, like, just between you and me, those last like 3 weeks or so have been very rough for me. I've been dealing with a lot of feelings of emptiness lately. My biological dad, yeah, the dad that created, the person in the world that created me, that helped create me, he made it clear to my half-sister and my mom multiple times that he'd never wanted me to exist. And so the last 3 weeks I've been trying to deal with the whole feeling of someone who created me not even wanting me to exist. And it's been really hard. Tommy has been really good at helping me out. I went through a deep depression probably for a week straight, where it was a very deep depression, dealing with feelings related to that. And so he's been really good to me, and Tommy's been really good to me. He had picked up some chores, some extra chores and stuff, even though he works his ass off anyway. He saw us struggling there for a while, and he picked up some extra chores and stuff and got things done when I couldn't. I'm better now. I'm starting to heal, I feel. But just between you and me, it's been rough knowing that your own dad doesn't want you. He never did. I've never really known him. I met him a few times back in the day, and just to know that the fact that I was even in the world was an issue for him has plagued me for years, because my mom was very honest, and I'm glad that she was honest, you know? I'm glad that she was honest enough to tell me, hey, your dad never really paid attention when we were all together. Like, he didn't really act like he was interested in you. And I, like, a lot of people might say that, hey, my mom shouldn't have told me that. Like, she should have lied and said, yeah, he just has issues. He wanted you the whole time. No, I'm glad that I've been told the truth. That you just didn't want me. And that's been an issue I've been dealing with my whole life. But for the longest time, I thought maybe it was just Oh, my mom! My mom just told me this because, I mean, not that I think she would lie, but, like, I just thought maybe, like, I didn't know the whole story or something, and I still don't. To be honest, I really haven't heard his side. As an adult, I haven't heard his side yet. But getting to know my sister and talking to my mom about it, I see that my whole issue, I don't know. I just see that my whole self-love thing is going to have to come from me because it's not going to come from my parents. I mean, it will come from my mom because my mom loves me with everything she has. She's like the best mom ever. She has always treated me great and done everything she could for me, but like knowing that the other half of your existence or reason for existing just never wanted you to exist. Like, it's just like a mindfuck. Like, I'm sorry, I have to be real right now. Like, it's a mindfuck to think that someone who created you didn't want you. And it just, like, you can imagine how that would affect your self-esteem. Knowing that from a young age and growing up, that this person that created you didn't want you. And that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get too real with you guys, and I'm not giving names or anything, but it sucks, man. It just really sucks. And it's been an honest issue that I'm sharing with you because, well, for one thing, like, if you're still here at the end of the stream, like, it means you really care, and maybe you can relate, maybe you understand, I don't know, but I'm only telling you because this is how I really feel, and maybe you're in a similar situation, and I don't want to feel alone anymore, and I hope you don't feel alone, but if you do feel alone, I'm here for you, man. Or woman, whatever. Or whatever you identify as, like, I'm here for you. It's just been rough. I'm just being honest, it's been rough. Dealing with that, you know? So, I'm sorry. I feel like this is getting really deep, you know? Battlebound says, with me, it's... Oh, okay. I already read that. I'm sorry. It's PTSD related. You said less than 5 minutes after you tell me. Yeah, I will forget too. Battlebound says, he's not worth your time. Hugs. Well, hugs to you too, Battlebound. I appreciate you. I really do. It's been rough. I'm still trying to figure out how to feel worthy of my own existence when that person that created me doesn't feel that. But I'll get through it. I know that everyone's human, including my dad and my mom and all my other relatives and your relatives too. I don't think anyone's an alien. I don't know. Maybe that would explain a lot. I have no idea. But, it's just tough. You know? Just tough. Yeah. You didn't overshare. Well, thank you, Battlebound. Another thing that has come to my attention quite a bit of times lately from both Tommy, my husband, maybe he'll show up right now, I have no idea. He was supposed to be off work at 11, but it's almost 1 a.m. and he's not home, so I'm willing to bet he had to work late. Or maybe that noise I heard was him getting off work and asking if I needed anything. I don't know. He might have thought I would be off by now, because usually I am. But what was I saying? I'm sorry.
You didn't overshare. It's your stream, you know. Right? You're right, Battlebound. Yeah. This past year has felt like that. Yeah. It really has felt just like hurtful and hard and everything. But Tommy's been there for me. I mean, he's dealing with his own stuff. I'm not going to overshare his stuff because, I mean, it would be oversharing to share anything about his stuff until he's ready because he's been dealing with a lot. And I'm not really, I don't feel like it's right for me to say yet, but we are going to be making a video about what we found out about his heritage and my heritage from 23andMe soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that if you're into that. If you want to learn about it and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Battlebound. It's my stream. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's been a tough year. I guess I'm just waiting till the end of the stream to get my stuff out, because I know that, like a lot of people will come here and they'll be, like, here for, like, the memes and the fun chatting and stuff like that, like, and I get that. But I know that, like, the people that are, like, in it, you know, like, they really care. I mean, and not the people that weren't here, that were here earlier that have left don't care, because I know they do. But I know that the people that are still around, like, I can talk to you seriously about this stuff, you know, because, like, obviously you're invested as much as I am in this stuff. Or maybe not all the way, I don't know. But it's just been tough. I don't understand. I don't understand how somebody can create a person and not care about them at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'd never be that way to my own child. And I'd hope that that wouldn't be something that any of our members would be like either. I feel like all the members of our tribe, or potato chip tribe, or whatever we call this in here, like, I feel like everybody in here is very warm and loving, and I feel like you guys would always do the right thing. And I appreciate that, and I love that about you guys. Just know that if you are somebody that is if you're a parent, just know, if you were not abandoned by one of your parents, you may not understand how important it is not to be that way. Because Tommy and I both have parents who have both of their parents, or did get raised by both of their parents. And so, when me and Tommy were not raised by both of our parents, we didn't know our dads at all. Not even a little bit. Like, it really screwed us up. So, I mean, it really screwed with our heads. Like, really. Like, it really affects our lives. Like, in so many ways. Like, we have this hole missing in our heart from this person that's supposed to be in our life that never was. And I just want to tell you guys as like a PSA, like, if you're a parent and you're thinking about walking away from your children for any reason, please don't. They need you. They need you really bad. No matter what kind of situation you're in with your significant other, or baby's mama, or whatever the situation is, like, please. The worst thing that you can do to a child is abandon them. It's almost better to be a bad parent than to not be there at all. I mean, it may not be accurate, but it's my opinion, just based on the fact that just my personal situation. Like, I'd rather have known the person, is all. 10th Gear Gaming says, rewind to that meme you awake at 1 a.m. Right? For real. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, and it's almost 1 a.m. and I'm like, hey, look at me. I'm waking up and I'm spilling my guts about stuff. Right? For real. 10th Gear Gaming says, sometimes knowing can also be just as bad. Depends. Yeah, I guess you're right. You know? Yeah.
I guess it just really depends on the situation. And there's a friend of mine that I was talking to last night who is a guy who has several children, and he was telling me that, like, look, I understand what you're saying, but, like, being a parent is no walk in the park. Like, it's really hard, and we're all human. And I get that. Like, we are all human, and being a parent is hard. I guess that's something that I'm not, like, really taking into account. Like, I mean, I guess I am now, but, like, when you're a kid and all these screwed up things happen around you, or don't happen, or like things don't happen around you, like you don't have the stability or something that you thought that you needed, like whatever you thought you needed versus what you got, like it's not really easy for your parents to provide that in the first place anyway, and I need to take that to account. Like, I need to realize that, because I'm not a parent yet, but we're talking about it. It's just like, the thing is, we have so many issues ourselves from our past that it's like, we don't want to have kids until we work through those issues, because we don't want to chance doing that to our kids, because we know how important it is to have a healthy upbringing. It just kind of sucks. Sorry, I'm playing with this, like, weird... Hey, shout out to my friend, Random Weird Shit. Oh, man. He loves rubber duckies, and, he left this here for Tommy on his keyboard, and I keep messing with it and moving it around while I'm talking nervously about my deep-seated insecurities. I mean, seriously though, it's so cute. If it's like the size of a keyboard button. It really is, honestly. Yeah, you're right. You're right, 10th Gear Gaming. But yeah. But that's kind of what I've been going through. Also on a higher note, I am working on a new business. I am working on a website called thumbnailsnow.com, and it's going to be specifically for either established companies or established YouTubers that need very good thumbnails made for their YouTube channels. It's going to be like a boutique kind of service. It's going to be more for the established people in the industry that they can afford to spend the money to pay me what I'm worth for my skills and everything. It's not a budget. It's not going to be a budget thumbnail service or anything like that. It's going to be like for the people that are established that can afford to pay me what I'm worth. And hopefully within a year from now, I'll be able to quit my job that I've worked at for 14 years now. I'm hoping, my goal is to be self-sufficient and making a living designing full-time and doing YouTube and stuff full-time by the end of this year. So we'll see if we can make that happen. So if you guys are interested and this is like something you want to get in on, and maybe you are interested in me designing thumbnails for you. I don't know if you are, but I have a very specific audience that I'm going to be trying to get on board with my design efforts and stuff. Like, so if you are into that, go to thumbnailsnow.com and sign up for the email, and it'll tell you when my website finally goes live and stuff. But it's going to be something to where hopefully, like, maybe I'll get, like, you know, maybe I get 5 or 6 clients, and then and they're on a subscription service with me, and that will probably allow me to go full time and everything, and be able to live on that instead of what I'm doing now, which is printing business cards for an oil company. And I'll leave it at that. I don't ever give out my personal information about where I work or anything. So, yeah. Ducks for days. For real. Man, for real. Content manager, right? At first I was going to be a content manager. And I may pick that back up at some point. I'm transitioning from being a content manager, social media manager, to just designing thumbnails for YouTube videos. Or, I mean, thumbnails for anything, I guess, but I think my emphasis is going to be on the YouTube video community. I feel like I know everything I need to know to make great thumbnails. Also, just FYI, the thumbnails I make for my personal YouTube channel here that you're seeing right now, they're usually made within 30 minutes before the stream. They're not like, I mean, they might be good to you guys. I don't know. Like, I mean, I think they're fine, but they're not the full spectrum of what I'm capable with on designing thumbnails and stuff. Like, usually when I make thumbnails for these live streams, they're like very hurried, very rushed. Like, usually I came up with my concept the day of, or like the day before or something, and I have a very limited amount of time to get my thumbnail created before the live stream, because I know I have to go live by this X amount of time. Whereas if somebody brings me a concept and they bring me everything they need and they tell me exactly what their concept is and everything, and I know what their brand is, I can make a really epic thumbnail for them that will win every freaking time, because I'm that good. I'm that good. I know I'm that good. And I've always been that good. I mean, maybe not always, but like 14 years I've been working at my job, and it's been printing and designing things for businesses. So I've had a lot of design projects given to me. I've taken a lot of classes. Even though I don't have a degree in graphic design, I'm very much versed in what I need to do to make it look good. So I think I'd do it. I think I could be self-sufficient by the end of this year. So if I can combine my thumbnail expertise with just YouTube streaming, YouTube videos and stuff, perhaps you might see more of me in 2022. You know what I mean? Because this year right here and right now is what's making it. This is going to be what helps me get out of my other job into this kind of job full time, so I can be here for you guys and like make it happen. And I feel like I'm good enough at thumbnails to have a business around it that will carry me through that while I'm also working on my YouTube stuff, so I can make more content, more streams and stuff, which is what I really love doing, you know? It's my happy place, honestly. 10th Gear Gaming says, advertisement consultation. I do have, thank you for reminding me, 10th Gear Gaming. I do have an appointment that I need to schedule out for somebody that did ask me for an hour of their time to just let them talk about an idea about a YouTube concept they have. So I am doing YouTube consulting, but it's kind of unofficial because, I mean, yeah, I have the experience and stuff to give anyone advice on YouTube, but obviously I'm not established. Like, I'm not like making money from YouTube, so I don't feel like super duper confident and like demanding a lot of money for my time consulting, but like I'm more than happy to point someone in the right direction on a channel, like if they want me to help them. And I also know a lot of really good established YouTubers, like people that have been in the game since the beginning, and anytime I have a question, I can just reach out to them and they can answer it, and I can help you through that, you know? If they don't have time to just directly give you an answer, I can from them, possibly. But yeah, I do feel like a lot of what I have to offer in the part of YouTube consulting is just the fact I have resources that I can consult to that a lot of people may not have access to yet.
Let's see. Chevy 5-Speed says, I did go on a Disney cruise when I was about 12. It was really good time. Sorry, my phone died. No, it's okay, Chevy. Chevy 5-Speed. That's really cool. That sounds really epic. I bet you have a lot of really amazing pictures from that, too. Very cool. Let's see. How old are you? You look 30. 10th Gear Gaming is saying 34-ish, lol. Oh, he knows too much about me, man. Stop giving away my secrets. Actually, yes. 10th Gear Gaming nailed it. Only because we went to school together. We grew up together. So, yeah, I'm 34. I'm the tender age of 34. Sucks that I look 30. I was hoping I'd look like 27 or something, but, you know, whatever. Like, I did it to myself. I eat like crap and I drink, so it's my own fault I look 30. And you're telling me, you know, like basically I look 4 years younger than like you basically said 30 and I'm 34, but man, do I wish I could pass for my 20s again. Oh well, maybe someday. Someday. Yeah, I get older every day, so like that's not gonna happen. I went to school with her. Oh, right. Sorry, Chris. It's okay. It's okay. She is 24. Yeah, I'm 24 years old. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm 24 years old. That's right. Just call me Fertile Myrtle. I'm 24 and and I'm young. I'm young as hell. I want to go back to that, honestly. Chevy 5-Speed says I'm 32. Time flies. Yeah, it really does. It really does. I was born in 86, the end of 86. If that tells you anything. And, yeah. It's fun. It's fun being 34. I'm starting to... I find myself doing that whole thing to where I'm like, judging younger people for doing stupid shit. like I just see people that are 10 years younger than me. I'm like, those hooligans don't know what they're doing. And then I catch myself and I'm like, why did I say hooligans? And why did I comment on how they don't know what they're doing? They're so young and stupid, or whatever I said. And I am just like, I start catching myself lately. I'm like, God, I'm getting old. Like, why am I judging people so much? Like, why am I so old? But I know I'm not that old. It just feels like time is passing so fast. And I feel like I'm getting old. I feel like I'm looking old. Ugh. God. I need to eat more veggies. That's what I need to do. I need to eat more veggies. 10th Gear Gaming says, honestly, you don't look much older than you did at 18. Oh, that's really sweet of you. Thank you. That's really sweet. I noticed when I looked in the mirror today or yesterday, I noticed my eyes look different. Like they were like droopier or something, and I started to freak out a little bit because I'm like, oh God, here it comes. Here's the aging. I'm old now. But I'm trying to get back on track. I need to eat better and drink less and just get more rest and stuff. Me, honestly, with ADHD, I hate to keep bringing this up, but like it rules my life, honestly, in so many ways, especially not being medicated. Like, I'm just going all natural on this ADHD journey of mine, and so everything hurts a little bit to me. And one of the things that has been really hurting me lately is not being able to sleep, because I will lay down and I can't sleep. I will have a racing mind for about 3 hours before I can pass out, unless I have weed, which I have in my medical marijuana card, so I can have, or if I drink some kind of alcohol, or if I exercise a whole lot. Like, it has to be something. Like, something has to put me out. Like, I won't go down willingly. Like, seriously, like, I will not go down willingly. Like, I hate going to bed. Like, it's a big thing.
that has been plaguing me for, I don't know, all my life. But like, it sucks more now because with Tommy's schedule being so different from mine, like I just end up staying up way too late. And on the weeks that I work at my day job, which is kind of weird because I work 1 week on at my day job, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And then I have a week off. And then I have another week where I work 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And then another week off. And it's all because I work for an oil company and they're doing this whole COVID thing to where we switch weeks. And so I work half as much as I used to. And this has been going on for it'll be a year in March that's been on the schedule. It's really strange to me. But it's been really screwing with me because my husband's schedule is 4 hours different than mine now. And that's been only for 3 months. So I haven't even got a chance to try to get used to it. And then this whole like on again, off again schedule means that like the weeks that I'm not working, I just kind of adhere to his schedule because it's easier and I get to see him more. And then on my off schedules, or my week where I do work, it sucks really bad because I'm used to sleeping in until like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. every day. And now I have to get up at 5 a.m. And so you can see how it might screw you up a little bit. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating! Oh god, it sucks. Ugh! Okay. I turned 34 on the 23rd of March. Wow. Well, very cool. 10th Gear Gaming. That's pretty freaking epic. Man, I almost said your real name. I remember when me and you and our friends would play on the playground. I remember when they updated all the equipment on the elementary playground. That was pretty cool. They made everything yellow for a while. Like yellow, I don't know, maybe it's still like that. Like, I remember the old school stuff, and then one day we came back and it was like all changed to like yellow, blocky, weird stuff. It's really weird. Looked all futuristic to me. 10th Gear Gaming says, I got ADHD and chronic depression from PTSD as a kid. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll explain that in a personal capacity. Cool. But yeah, still ain't got my meds right. Was diagnosed way too late in life. Yeah. Yeah, I could totally understand and appreciate that. Because, like, that was... It was rough for me getting diagnosed, but I figured out the ADHD part when I was about 14. No, actually 16. Because I went to Barnes & Noble and I purchased the book about ADHD. It was, I got it on my shelf somewhere. You can't see it right now because I still need to see ADHD, like priorities and stuff. It's all a freaking mess back there, man. But yeah, I've been meaning to take this down for about 2 months or something. This background? There's like a whole bunch of books back there. You can't see them though, because it's been the same since Christmas. Jesus. But yeah, like I have a book I read that I brought home to my mom, and I started like going over the symptoms in the book with her about ADHD. I think it was like delivered to distraction or something like that. It's what the name of the book is called. Delivered from distraction, maybe? Anyway, that's the book I purchased and I brought home to my mom when I was 16 years old. And we started going over the book together, the symptoms, and like we were laughing because we're like, this is us, 100%, like 100%. We got this. There's no question in our mind at all. Like I was relieved because I was like, I just thought I was an idiot this whole time, but now there's a solution. But it turns out that most people in the world don't believe that, or they didn't at the time believe that it existed. So I'm glad that now it's becoming more mainstream, but back then it just seemed like no one believed me. So it's kind of stressful. I think that's also part of why I've been having such a hard time at work, because the people I work with don't believe it. Not everybody is that way, but like the people that matter, like my boss, doesn't believe in it. I don't think so. He just thinks I'm a loser and I suck at life. But meanwhile, I'm struggling and trying my best, but he doesn't see it that way. Even after 14 years, but you know, whatever. Let's see. 10th Gear Gaming says it's typical of your geographical location to leave Christmas lights out all year round. Right? So freaking true. Yeah, why not? You know, let's let our freak flag fly, man. Who cares? It'll be fine. 10th Gear Gaming says it's weird not to give out details of where you live and such. Got to be careful. Yeah. Yeah, it is weird. So, but yeah. I totally get that. Well, dang, I'm almost to 3 hours, and yeah, Tommy is not home yet. Let me see if he's messaged yet. Jeez. No, I got a message from someone else, but I don't recognize who it is. Oh! I see in small letters McCoy, so it might be you. 10th Gear Gaming. I will check that after the stream. I may wait till tomorrow to respond, just because I feel like it's rude to respond in the middle of the night. So yeah, but yeah, if it's you, McCoy, I will respond soon, very very soon. I just don't know if I should respond tonight, because I'm guessing Tommy will bust in here any moment now. He is supposed to be off 2 hours ago. Jeez. Hollywood. Oh my gosh, Hollywood Norn, 1947. Hey there, buddy. Long time no see. Good to see you here. Wow, I see you on Instagram and Twitter pretty regularly, but I have not been able to see you on the stream very often, if not ever. So welcome. Good to see you. You know, I'm just kind of talking now because I don't know. I just kind of want to. My stream is over. As far as like the content I have provided, like the fairy tale stuff and the memes and stuff. Yeah. I'll probably let you guys go when it reaches, probably at 7 minutes. When it reaches 3 hours, I'll probably let you guys go. So yeah. But yeah, it's been a nice stream so far. Sorry, and I'm not trying to be all weird. I'm just like, it feels good to stretch in the middle of the night. It feels good to stretch for some reason. So, Hollywood Norn, what have you been up to lately? Anything new? I just got a message, but I'm not sure who it's from. Alright, another message from the same person as before. I will not open it right now, because I am not rude like that. Even though I was rude earlier by opening Laura's message and being like, hey, she's, I'm gonna message her right in front of y'all. Well, I just wanted her to know that I didn't mean to open her message yet, and then I was gonna get back to her. That's all I was doing. Hopefully she's not offended. Okay. Let's see here. 10th Gear Gaming. The meme theme was refreshing. Oh, cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that it was refreshing to you. I realized that doing just like a bunch of memes isn't like everyone's cup of tea like all the time, but I just really felt like it needed to be done. I feel like it's kind of nice to do from time to time. I feel like twice, like maybe every other live stream needs to be just filled with like memes of some kind of theme that's going on. Doesn't have to be every time, but like I like to do them a lot, like often, because I love them. I love memes so much. Like we had a Bernie Sanders kick there for a while, where I had so many freaking Bernie Sanders memes. The first week I had like over 80, And so I just shared like almost 90 memes of Bernie Sanders one day on the live stream. And then like when I went to my Facebook page for my personal account, friends were like amped up about it so much that they like created all these other memes. Like they created their own Bernie Sanders memes and they wanted to share them with me. And like I was like so like taken aback and like touched by the whole thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a Bernie Sanders memes part 2. And I did. Like that's the only part 2 I've ever done on anything. And so on a live stream anyway. And it's pretty epic at the time, but like I don't know if I'll ever do that again, but because I got some flack for doing political memes, and I didn't mean to do anything political because it wasn't really about politics. It was more about like just the meme itself, just like it was going viral and it was just funny, you know, and I didn't mean anything by it, but I offended some people, so I didn't mean to. But I do like memes a whole lot. Like I will do memes for anything. It's kind of nice to create your own from time to time, too. 10th Gear Gaming says, maybe someday when I get my stuff launched off the ground, we can collab. That would be really cool. I know that we were talking a few weeks ago about something to do with YouTube, so I will be reaching out to you, and I do see that you messaged me, so I will look at that soon. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Because I bet my husband will be home any moment now, and it'll be all about me making DiGiorno pizza in the oven or something fast and everything. Because he's got to go. Wait, he's off tomorrow. He doesn't have to go to bed soon. Well, hell yeah, we don't have to worry about this. That's freaking great. He's off on Sundays, so it's cool. What I'm saying is I'm gonna get back to you very soon, though. It'll be, if it's not tonight, it'll be tomorrow, because I don't want to be rude. But yeah. Alright, so... Oh, there is something that I did want to show you guys. I don't know. Let me see if I can pull it up. I am working on merch for the channel. And I did tell this person that I hired to make a t-shirt that I'm like, okay, I'm alright with your work, I guess. But I'm not completely happy with it. Hold on here, sorry. Just trying to read real quick. I don't want to show the wrong information to you guys, but let's see here. Tell us about your... Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to get to the right page here. Ah, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Just want to go to my... I'm just trying to get to my order because I want to show you guys a t-shirt design. And if you guys like it, then I'll just put it out for merch. If you don't like it, tell me what you don't like from it, and I will correct it. I will correct it because I have requested the source file. And once I receive the source file for the t-shirt, I can make basically any changes I want. Hopefully. If they made the file right, which I think they did. Hopefully. I don't know. But it's based on our whole theme of potato chips and the potato chip tribe. Let me see. Sorry, I'm still new to Fiverr, so it's hard for me to... I mean, it's not hard. It's just still looking for where to go here to find winning. I just want to give you the right info here. Okay. Sorry! Hold on here just a moment. Greg Yippers! Now following! Thank you so much, sweetie! You're so awesome. Thank you, Greg. You rock! You freaking rock, Greg! You're awesome! Love you to pieces. Cheers to you, buddy. New friend. Wow, that's so cool that you can still see me through the thing. Hey, look at that. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate you. You're awesome. I appreciate your support. I'm a little concerned that, like, my alerts are not working properly for my YouTube stuff, though. Like, it's when someone subscribes on YouTube, it's supposed to be like a potato that comes up. It's like, I'm a potato. And it like, goes, oh, yeah. Like, it used to. And I don't know. I feel like something is broke. So, I'm going to have to figure it out. So, I really appreciate you, Greg. I appreciate you all, by the way. Just not Greg, but all of you. But it does mean the world to me when someone follows me or subscribes or whatever, you know? It's cool. Very cool. Let's see. I want to join your live stream right now. I want to join your live stream. Oh, okay. Yes. It's Ezekiel from Twitter. Yes. Absolutely. I recognize you, Ezekiel. I do. I know it's you. Very cool. Let's see. You want to join my live stream, like, as a guest? I don't know how to do that, but... Well, not without, like, going on Streamlabs, or... Not Streamlabs, I'm sorry. StreamYard is what I will use for guests going forward. Because apparently, Streamlabs recently came out with a feature to where I can do a virtual webcam. I can use Streamlabs as a virtual webcam into StreamYard, so now I can, like, utilize a lot of stuff that I couldn't before, while also not losing all my stuff that I have set up over here with my scenes and everything. So I might be testing that out soon on StreamYard. And StreamYard will allow me to, like, grab someone's comment on whatever platform it is, whether it's Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, and I can click on it and it will show it on the screen for everybody at, like, the lower, what they call the lower thirds of the live stream. So that will be really cool. I've been wanting to do that, but, like, there's really been no way for me to do it properly without StreamYard, but I didn't want to give up background music and my scenes in Streamlabs, so you can see how, like, I'm like, oh, I want to do this, but I can't do it without that. But now it can be cohesive. So I'm going to test that out. Holy crap. I need to scroll down a little bit on my chat here. 10th Gear Gaming. Your stream don't like you playing with background programs. LOL, your video stuttered. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Jeez. Elbow cough, right? We need to have a Zoom meeting with Tommy and Eliza Cat. I agree with you. I love them both to pieces. And I love you to pieces too, man. We gotta... Yes. A Zoom call. A Zoom meeting. Definitely is in order. Eliza Cat, I haven't really talked to her much. I've watched a little bit of her content. She seems like a really cool chick. So anyone that's not familiar with Eliza Cat, she's done some things like where she'll, like, I don't know what she's doing now, if she's changed her direction on her channel, but when I was watching her last year or so, she was doing, like, videos to where she would, like, review music videos she liked. She'd, like, watch it and, like, cut it down to where, like, you know, she couldn't get in trouble for watching the whole thing, but, like, she would, like, give her opinion about, like, music videos and things like that. Like, that's what I remember the most about her channel. Like, I haven't watched it in a while. I need to watch it. I'm glad you reminded me of her, because I've been looking for content to watch, and content I can watch without Tommy around. And I don't think he'll be, like, you know, offended if I watch some of her videos without him, because he probably watches her videos when I'm not around, so that'll work out great. 10th Gear Gaming says, here's a suggestion to do Discord interviews. I do have a Discord. Do you guys know how to... I created the Discord not too long ago. I created a Discord, like, probably last year, and then I started working on it probably like a month ago for this channel. And I know nothing about Discord, so it's been, like, a huge learning curve for me. So, if anyone knows stuff about Discord they want to share with me, I'm more than happy to learn. I don't know anything. I don't know hardly squat about Discord. And I don't feel like there's like a lot of resources out there for it. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places or something. But maybe I'm just being silly. But my plan is to make a Discord. Like, I already have a Facebook page for our members. So if you are interested, it should be in the links below. But if not, it's all you gotta do on Facebook is go to Facebook and just put in the words CarissaLicious Potato Chip Tribe. And that's the Facebook group that I run. That is just for this community. And up to this point, it's only been about like about me like reaching out and being able to share things with you, like when I go live and maybe share a meme or something. And my hope is that you guys will also share your own memes in the group and epic stuff. Like, all that I ask is that you don't spam the group with your own YouTube or Twitch links, because the group is still budding, and it's such a small group, just about 50 something people. And so there's not a whole lot of people that are also creators in the group. So usually it'll be one person getting on a kick to they keep going live and wanting to share it in the group, or they keep wanting to share their YouTube channel in the group. And if the group was bigger and had more members doing the same thing, that'd be fine. But like, what it ends up turning into is like one person just like spamming it feels spammy because they're usually the only one doing it for a while. And so I had to like cut that out. I had to put that to a stop. Not everybody was happy with me about that. Some people got offended when I told them to please stop putting their links in my group. But my plan is, with this Discord channel, I don't know what you call it, server, Discord server, once I figure out how to share that and all that stuff, I plan on having an area on the server that's just for sharing your own content. You know, I want people to share their own content. I just want it to be organized and not seem spammy to people in the community. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm asking, is that we don't make it spammy. So I do want to start a section just for self-promotion, but I'm still learning. I have no idea what I'm doing with Discord. So if you have any kind of tips, that would be really helpful, because I don't know what I'm doing. Not even a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing even a little bit on Discord. It's a freaking mystery to me right now. Eliza Cat wears and loves vintage clothes like I do. Oh, yeah! I could see that. Totally see that. That's so cool. Hollywood Nor 94 says that she hasn't posted anything in a year. What? You know, I feel like Tommy brought this up, like, probably, like 4 months ago. I feel like he went to her channel, was like, I feel like he mentioned at some point that she has not been posting. Huh. That's interesting. That's sad, though. Oh, 10th Gear Gaming says I can help with that. That's cool. Thank you. Discord, that is. That's really cool. I can program Discord bots and stuff for moderation. What? That would be so helpful to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, the fact that I could do a stream with scenes and music and all the stuff I can do now as it is, it's like a freaking miracle to me, man. It's not something that's my strong suit. Not even by a long shot. Okay. Hollywood Nor says you need to do an Instagram live stream right now. What? How do I even do that? You know what? I might, because I've been on here for 3 hours and 10 minutes. And that's really cool and really epic. But I do need to kind of start winding down for the day. So, maybe I can... Do I have to have a certain amount of followers for an Instagram live? I have no idea how that works. I've never tried a live stream on Instagram before. But I think what I'll do is I'll get off of here. And I will do that. Hold on here. I'll try it out. Okay? I'll definitely try it out. Sorry. My allergies are getting to me now. But yeah. 10th Gear Gaming. I look forward to hearing from you. I mean, I know I've heard from you already. I'll be getting back to you probably tomorrow. On your messages and whatnot. But yeah, I would love your help on Discord. That would be amazing to me. And then Hollywood Noir, I would love to go live on Instagram. Do you have any tips on how to do that? No, you've done it before? Okay. Well, alright then. I think what I'm gonna do is, since I've been on here like the longest ever, probably one of the longest times ever, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get off here, but before I go, I do want to go ahead and let you guys know like where you can find me on Instagram, just in case you want to follow me and you want to follow me over to the live stream over there, because you're gonna see me not know what I'm doing at all. I'll be like, what? Huh? What's happening? A lot. So, and I'll be from my phone most likely, right? Like, so we'll see. Jeez, I'm a little nervous about how I'll look on my crappy phone. It's like a $200 phone. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll probably do like a 20-minute stream at the most is what I'm thinking on Instagram, even assuming that even works. I don't know. Hold on here, maybe I can do it while I'm on here. Okay. How do I even do it? Okay, so Hollywood Noir says you've done it before. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and find Instagram. Okay, I'm finding Instagram. Alright, let me go ahead and just show you guys. Oh, okay. I'm gonna share my website that I got from Streamlabs real quick. I'm gonna show you so you can see all the stuff. Okay. Okay. So, since I'm actually live on my YouTube channel right now, and that's like my main channel. Or, yeah, that's my main channel. Okay, it's supposed to show here, but I don't know why it's not. Oh, it's just, it needs a minute. But apparently, oh god, that's a terrible, what in the world? Oh yeah, that's hot right there. Oh yeah, I'm like, ugh. But yeah, it's interesting. Top chat, let's change that to all chat, because, yeah. Anyway, apparently this is lighting up because apparently you can donate to me and all that, but it's CarissaLive.com, and they'll give you access to my Twitter, my Instagram, which is just, not Instagram, sorry, YouTube channel right there, Twitch, CarissaLicious is what I'm streaming from there, Instagram, CarissaLi YouTube, or YTube, and then Facebook, CarissaLi Vlog. It's all here. That's why I'm showing you, so in case you do want to follow those links, you can, and CarissaLi Live provides you with all the things you need to go do that very fast and everything. So anyway, let me just take you to my Instagram. Alright, so, yeah. So, I have 398 followers. Woohoo! Yes. And this is me. I really haven't done, like, a whole lot of posting, but this is kind of what I've done so far. Yeah. I got on a kick where I posted 5 days in a row, and then I didn't really post anything after that because I was having some issues and everything. But did you start Instagram Live? Not yet. Not yet. But I'm going to start it, and then I will let you guys go on here, and then I will continue on there. if that makes sense. But yeah, so let me see. All right, I'm gonna leave that up on the screen real quick. I'm on Instagram right now. Okay, so all right. So, any tips on how to go live on Instagram? Because I've never done it before, but I really want to. Oh my god, I got 399 now. Thank you. Whoever followed me on Instagram just now, thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, so, okay, I'm trying to figure this out. All right, so, boom. Nope. That's just somebody else's thing. Okay. Any tips on how to go live? Because I don't know how to do it yet. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Just help me out, please. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But I'm going to try to figure it out on my own, too. I'm not going to lean on you 100%. But, you know, any tips would be appreciated. Okay. Hold on. How to go live on Instagram. Okay. Oh, on the computer? Can you go live? Wait, how to go live on Instagram? With a friend? No, how to go live. I can't watch a video because I'll be copyright striked. Okay, how do I start a live video? How do I start a live video on Instagram? Yeah, okay, alright. So we're learning together, guys! I'm behind in life with social media. Man, I know the feeling, Chevy! I don't have an Instagram. Well, that's okay. But if you choose to get one, they're pretty fun if you just want to, like, show pictures off of what you got going on in your life. Okay, it says, you can share a live video to connect with your followers in real time for up to 1 hour. Okay, that's good to know. Definitely can't do a 3-hour stream then. Once a live video has ended, you share a replay of it to IGTV or share it from your live archive to... Okay. Alright. You guys are watching me learn in real time. Okay. How's this? You're welcome. Thanks. Cereal Bowl. Hey! Left ear pain. I'm so sorry, Cereal Bowl. Hopefully one day I'll get in your right ear. Whatever that means. I mean... How you doing, Cereal Bowl? Abolish copyright. Yeah, like totally. Should totally abolish copyright. Who cares about copyright? Jeez Louise. Okay, hold on. Okay, alright, let's do this, man! Let's go live on Instagram. Are you guys gonna be able to follow me on Instagram? It's really fun. If you don't have an Instagram yet, I'll just tell you right here and now, it's really fun. And it's not that bad. You know what I mean? It's a good platform. And it's picture-based. Like, can you really go wrong with pictures? I mean, you can, but I don't think you will. I don't think you will. No, you won't. Okay. Alright. Hollywood Norris says, it's on the phone. Okay. Alright. Okay. So... Thank you, Hollywood Nor, 1947. This is helping me get out of my comfort zone right now. Okay, I'm just going to follow these instructions and we're going to make it happen together. Because that's just how it works. Okay. Tap the plus sign button at the top or swipe right anywhere in feed. Okay. Okay, I see a plus sign, so I'm going to click it. That's a highlight video. That's not what I meant. Okay. Oh! Up at the very top. Okay. Oh! Okay, my choices are feed post, story highlight, IGTV video, reel, or guide. Can I not go live on, do I not have enough followers to go live? Okay, hold on here. Instagram is owned by Facebook, and Facebook is more powerful than the Australian government. Yeah, that makes sense, Cereal Bowl. Okay. So this is what I got so far, okay? Hold on here. Let me full screen. Alright. So this is what I got so far, okay? I don't know if you can see it very well. Feed post, story, story highlight, IG, TV, video, reel, or guide. It's what I have under that view right there. So, can I click on any of those to make a live stream, or do I not have enough subscribers or followers? I don't know how this works. Scroll to live at the bottom. Oh, I scroll. I don't have that option. Oh no. Hold on here. I'm gonna go ahead and show my screen again. Hold the heck on here. How many followers do I need to go live on Instagram? Come on. Let me click that. Okay. 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 All right. Unlike pre-recorded Instagram stories or IG videos, Instagram Live is totally unedited stream. Yeah, I know that. I know what a live stream is, guys. Come on now. Hosting an Instagram Live can also help boost your discoverability. That's great. Now, how do I do it? Okay. Okay. 24 hours. Got it. Okay. Thanks, Instagram Live's new and improved tools. You can make your broadcast extra engaging and on brand. Okay. Why is it not showing me how to do it? Okay, after you go live, you'll soon be able to... Okay, hey, Hollywood North, how many subs do you have? Or you clock the plus button for a post and gives you the live option. You clock the plus button for post and it gives you the live option. Okay, let me just... But it doesn't give me the live option. It gives me a feed post, story highlight, IGTV video, reel, and guide. Well, I don't have the ability, I don't think. I don't know. I'm not big enough now yet. Want a pizza me? Yeah. Want a pizza me? Such a good pair of socks. So great. This is not answering my question. How many people you need? Come on now. Filter out offensive comments. Shame on you guys for being offensive. No, I'm just kidding. Click. Okay, click what? Alright. I'm just gonna go to IGT video and see if there's a live option. No. Nope. Ugh! I'm just gonna click stuff until something works. Nope, that didn't work. That was just more of other stuff. Okay. I wish you guys could see what I'm going through here, trying to... If you could see what I'm, like, trying to do here, and what's happening on my screen, that would be fun. That's weird. Click. That's weird. The best pizza topping is pineapple. I agree. Pineapple if you have barbecue sauce as the base for your pizza, and you have pepperoni on top of the, or not pepperoni, I'm sorry. Pepperoni is good too, but pineapple on pizza needs to have a barbecue sauce base as the sauce, and it's the greatest thing ever. It's so good. And you can add pepperoni to that too, and it's even better. So good. So freaking good. You don't even know. Let's see. Sent you a live request on Instagram. Okay. Well, let me just take a look-see here. I don't know how to... Okay. A live request, huh? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I gotta figure this out, though. I gotta figure this out. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out, though. I am. Okay. 10th Gear Gaming says hit the plus at the top, then at the bottom you will see real, and then stuff. You just swipe to the left and it goes, what? That's what it is? Okay. Real. Okay. This is what it is now. I am on the reels part. Okay, so hold on here. Record and edit short videos and share them to reels where anyone can discover them. Okay. I'm swiping. Oh! Wants them in their live video. Oh! I'm gonna join! Hey! That's so cool! Oh my god, guys! It's actually working. Good to see you in person.
I requested I could talk to you, and then you were talking about the whole pizza debate, especially with pineapple. Honestly, pineapple tastes really good on pizza. I love the Hawaiian pizza with the ham and pineapple on top.
Yes! Oh my god, it's the best. Okay, hold on just a moment, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let the other audience go.
Okay.
I'm running a little bit late on them. It's almost 3.5 hours, which is got to be a record for me, honestly. But yeah, okay. So is there a way to for people to join this live stream?
On Instagram?
Yes.
Yes. Let me see how this will work. You gotta invite more people in. I mean, I think I can only let one person in at a time, but I can invite more people to join. But Instagram told me only one guest can be in the live video.
Okay. All right. Okay. So all right. So hold on just one moment, please. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop my music because it's super distracting right now. So cool. Okay. So we have figured out Hollywood over here has figured out a way to make us go live. I have not. I'm still clueless to how this even happened. Honestly.
I hardly do live streams because I don't do anything because of the whole COVID situation, and I don't feel comfortable going outside because I'm really germophobic like Howard Hughes.
Oh man, no, I totally get that. I'm not really germophobic, but I don't I have a hard time being around people, so that's my issue. It's a big deal for me to go to the store, so yeah, I totally get that. Hold on here. Okay, so let me just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and just set you down because you are literally inside my phone, and I'm gonna set you down. But yeah, hold on here. I'll set you here. Flattering angle, I must add on myself here. Jeez.
And this is my home home decor. It's a work in progress.
That's so cool, though. I love your setup here. I love it.
It's all in.
That's so cool. Hold on just one moment. Okay, so, all right. If you guys want to, okay, so if they go to my Instagram or your Instagram, are they going to see this up?
Yeah, my followers.
Okay, so, and it's the exact same name as your YouTube, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so, alright, I'll go ahead and let them know. Alright, so, alright, if you are still here and you want to check out our Instagram live stream between me and Hollywood Noir 1947, go ahead, and it's the exact same name as what's in the chat. So if you go to his live stream, you will find us live right now on Instagram. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go on here. I've definitely overstayed my welcome on here because I've been on here a very long time, and I'm gonna kind of wind down on Instagram. I may not be on here very long, but you know, I do want to check it out and see what's going on and everything. So anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait for the next live stream, honestly. Once I come up with an idea for it. It's always stressful coming up with the idea for it, you know. But whatever. You know, that's kind of how it goes. But yeah, I just want you guys to know that I really care about you, and I think you're awesome, and I hope you have a great night and a great week. And if you want to follow us over there, just go to, it's in the chat, Hollywood Noir 1947. Just copy and paste it exactly how it is. It's his name on Instagram, and that's where we're at. So yeah, join us if you want, but if not, that's cool too. I know it's late. So you guys have a great night. Love you guys very much. And let's see here. I just realized I'm not even sure what the view is right now. Oh, okay. I don't even have it full screen. Okay, hold on here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys, if I don't see you here in the Instagram live stream or in the Facebook group, I will see you next Friday at 10 p.m.-ish Central Time. And I look forward to seeing you there. And remember, we're all potato chips in this big bag we call life, and we are stronger together. You guys take care. Love you all. Hope to see you on Instagram. If not, I'll see you next week, Friday, 10 p.m. Central Time. Have a good night. Bye. Hold on here.